We're live, Wolfpack Nation, if that's a thing.
It's kind of a thing.
Is it a thing?
A
All
thing.
Right, it is now.
I've been flooding the database with deck lists.
Oh, yeah, if you guys ever looked at the database, Jim's been posting some of his creations on the DB.
Yeah.
So, Jim, why don't you start us off here? What do we got on the table on your side?
This, big surprise.
Big surprise.
Follow us. So my baby boy, Qui-Gon, the Defiant Jedi Master, I'm excited to try some of these new Covert Mission cards with him. And also, I've done every possible pairing with him, Yoda, Ayla, and all the sorts, R2. And so I am wanting to try Kanan. So even though Qui-Gon is now 17 and Kanan's only 12, giving me a point extra, I still want to see if he comes with some value. So one less health than Yoda, but can help deal damage quicker.
Indeed.
So,
and he's new, so why not give it a try?
Yeah, and then the reasoning is there's a lot more zero-cost events in my deck than in previous versions.
And some of those have come from
Covert Missions.
Yeah.
So
Nullify comes to mind.
On Guard
comes to mind.
And Stand Firm.
Stand Firm with Qui-Gon.
Seems like it's going to be really solid.
Yeah. And, we've seen... especially because you play so much Qui-Gon, later in the rounds once you get upgrades on him, there's oftentimes when you hit double shield on Qui-Gon, and you're like, well, I'm already shielded up anyway, and now what's it called? Stand Firm.
Can remove two of their best knights.
Exactly. So
I'm interested to see how it goes. And then what about you, my friend?
We're trying Poe. We haven't tried him yet, so we have Poe Dameron, Satine, Armored Reinforcement. I had a deck tech video of this in my Poe video last week. The list might be changed just a little bit from what I had posted, but the idea is use AR to get Poe's black 1 and then try to exploit the black 1 and then also use Poe's Snoking ability.
And you used to run a black 1 type deck like that before.
Yeah.
And you were pretty successful with it. Like you never played it at a tournament or anything, but you played that deck kind of a similar strategy. Do you remember who your character pairings were?
It was Poe, More Than a Pilot, and Han Solo, Old Han, the Swindler.
The one who came with the Luke starter set?
No, the one from Spark of Hope.
Oh, okay. So the legendary.
The legendary,
okay.
Yeah. So let's see what I got here. I'm going to mulligan.
So while he's doing that, I already mulliganed. I didn't want to draw this early. I wanted that later. And I could have liked to have this later too, so I'm not in love with my opening hand, but we'll see what we can make.
Not in love,
happen.
He says. So we'll see how the Reckless Aviator works. First time I'm playing him.
Yeah. So read me and the people his power action.
He has piloting. Power action: spot a vehicle that has no damage to place 1 damage on it. Then resolve its support die showing damage, increasing its value by 1. Or by 2 instead if he is piloting the vehicle.
So if you piloted a crate speeder, you could spike it twice.
You can spike it twice on the speeder, And once from the speeder, once from
put 2 damage on it.
And put 2 damage on it.
Yeah.
Alright, so I think I'm going to keep... Well, this is my mulligan.
That could be like
this
a quick 5.
That's what I'm saying. It's... Yeah. Could be a lot of damage.
Yeah.
I got Satine, everyone's favorite hope of Mandalore. 3.
The Duchess. 3.
The Duchess. 2, 4, 6, 7.
2, 4, 6, 7.
Ooh,
wow,
baby.
Look at this. We're duking it out.
Ooh, baby. I got 4,
2, 4,
5.
6, 7. Ooh, hopefully I can roll like this.
And you got my Qui-Gon
Sporting the
too.
new... Yeah. I had to ask Chris to borrow his Qui-Gon die because mine are so worn down.
Yeah, from so much rolling.
So bad. So... Too many rolls.
Yeah, too many rolls. Which one you want, bro?
So Theed would be nice off the bat. I don't really plan on removing any of my dice, and you do not have a blue character, so But I love
starting with.
The kid loves starting with the spike.
Yeah, starting with the spike is never bad.
Yeah, but I'm kind of scared to give you Theed.
Yeah. I mean, I do have Satine also to get cash, but.
I feel like I'm going to generate a lot of shields, and I'm not going to really need Obi-Wan's hut.
Sure.
Let's go with yours.
All right. I'm guessing you're going to shield up old Jedi Master here.
Yeah, the man.
The Defiant Jedi Master.
Good luck, buddy.
Good
This
luck,
will be
sir.
a fun one.
Yeah. I think I'm going to roll Satine Kryze. Surprise.
Leave it.
No reroll. $1 and $2 for $1. You gonna take that away from me, big dog?
I think I might have to for you to go up $2 here. Not ideal. Yeah, and she's not the target, so let's pacify that too.
Okay. So George, what's up, George? George had a good question. Can you spike a blank speeder craft or crate speeder with Poe? Would you have to pick one or the other? So George, that's a good question. I would think you can do it. We have to read what the crate speeder says. Does the crate speeder say if it has no damage?
Yeah.
Yeah, so maybe you have to do one or the other, yeah. You couldn't do both, probably.
No, but it's not a power action to do that on the crate speeder.
Right,
Whereas his isn't. So you're taking Poe's action, but then you're also, I think the crate speeder may say, when you're resolving this dice, you may increase its value by 1 if there's no damage on the support.
But you also have to put a damage on it. So I don't know if you could stack Poe's and the crate speeder together.
Interesting.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, when it comes out,
we'll get there.
we'll
George,
get
that's a
there,
good question. Thanks for tuning in, man. All right, $1 from Satine.
George, we're going to a fair game tonight. We're not going to be able to make it. We're doing a local hang.
I think he's in the city still.
Are you still in the city? Do they got your school on full quarantine?
Yeah. Here you go.
You took $1?
Yep.
Okay. And, this is really tempting. Like, I know you got some goodies.
I always got goodies, Jim.
Let's roll in Qui-Gon, the Defiant Jedi Master.
The DJM.
2 shield, 2 shield, just like the Doctor ordered.
Ooh, where's my easy pickings?
It's right here. I love the dice. They look so pretty, and I'm not used to seeing that.
Yeah, yours are definitely dull. All right, let's pop AR.
All right, we're going with...
All right, so while we're in the deck, let's read the
sure.
speeder. Before you resolve this die,
I think you can.
if it has no damage, you may place a damage on it, though.
Yeah, but you're doing technically, and I'll read Poe.
Power action, spot a vehicle that has no damage to place a damage on it, then resolve its support die, increasing its value.
And this would trigger first because it says before you resolve. So let's say you were to do this.
Yeah.
It says before you resolve. So I, in my opinion, think you can do a double spike. Just because you're putting 2 damage on it, I don't think that's 2 separate actions.
I hear you. Well,
Let's see what people think.
We'll see if we get some help here.
Did you get what I'm saying? Like, if it said, it'd be different if it said...
George is in the city still.
Yeah. I don't know. I just think it's because it says before you resolve this die.
I'm with you. We'll get there.
Yeah.
All right, AR, black one for $1.
Put her out there.
Put her out there.
Okay. Because I get the opportunity to take 3 shields on
Might as well,
Kanan, I will.
Yeah. Typical Qui-Gon shenanigans.
Yeah. Round 1 is always a turtle fest.
That's right. All right, let's go with Mechanical Insight.
Search for a droid or pod racer.
Look at the top 5 cards of your deck for a droid or pod racer. Reveal it, add it to your hand. Put the rest on the bottom of your deck in the order of your choice. 5 cards.
This is why we need a Deuceman of BB-8.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Well, funny you mentioned that because I found
Oh,
them.
nice.
And then we'll put these on the bottom, I believe, in this order. This goes in my hand. Your turn. Get lucky finding the...
I'll play in It Binds
Ooh.
for 1.
All right. Let's drop down BB-8.
Passeroonie.
I wonder why, huh? Folk guy on BB-8.
Oh, Passeroonie.
Let's feed. Take $1.
Passeroonie.
Action. Let's attach the black. Wait, hang on. No, I gotta read.
No, you can do that.
I want to ready it first, though.
But you can still roll it in. It doesn't matter if he's exhausted, because now he's a mod.
Well, no, it says action. Spot a vehicle support to attach this card to it as a mod. If that vehicle is the black one...
Oh, so you roll in the black one
I
now
have
first.
to wait, yeah. It's been a little while.
Or
First,
you go Poe piloting.
First, let's attach the targeting astromech.
That's hot.
And then we're going to pilot in.
Yeah, I'll pass again.
Alright, so we'll pilot in. 2 Indy, and a blank. What you got, son?
Let's do and say gun.
You're going to miss. Oh. I guess we'll take this 2 indirect from the poster.
Oh, you might be in a pickle here.
You would think I am.
You have 3 cards?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm gonna waste the soft mitigation.
Okay.
Because I feel like if I pass, you might pass.
Ooh. You never know. I'm full of secret actions here, Jim.
After you activate this character, you may choose a symbol and a die, and then an opponent turns that die to a side not showing the chosen symbol.
You may.
Yeah, you may.
But you can say shield, and I have to turn it to $1.
Yeah, but you could turn it to a blank.
I could turn it to a blank. You could say blank, and I can turn it to...
I was thinking about that. If I said this die blank...
But since you have another shield, I could probably turn it
to another shield. Because you would have to turn.
Right,
yeah.
Right. But since you have 2 of the same...
I'll just pass. We'll just not do that.
Okay. Well, you could force me to do this one.
No, because it says... Oh, after you activate this character. You're correct. I'll say blank. Oh, that's... Dude, this is filthy.
Yeah, it's really good.
After you activate this character, you may choose a symbol and a die. Yeah, so I'll choose this die and say blank.
Okay. I'm going to get risky here. I'm going to have you turn this to a 1 melee. Actually, that's like the lesser of the evils at the moment. Alright, let's power action on the black one. Spot Poe to turn this to any side. Flip it to a special. One damage to Qui-Gon. There is a droid attached. I roll it back in. Blank.
I can't answer right now. Let's... Ataru for 1, 2, 3, 4 to Poe.
Maybe I shouldn't have done that then, huh?
Yeah.
What can you do?
You didn't know.
I guess you play around Ataru Strike, though.
Mm-hmm.
It's been a while for the old Ataru Strike. Alright, my turn.
Correct.
Exhaust the astromech. Flip this to a special.
Now, what did this first special do?
Yeah,
1 to Qui-Gon.
Special is deal 1, and if a droid
roll
is
it back
attached,
in.
roll it back in. Yeah.
Let's... I don't know if I want to discard this.
To reroll.
I think it's too early in the game for this to clog up my hand.
Okay.
So I'll pitch the Jinn.
Oh. Is there anything I don't want
Taken away?
It? 1, roll it back in. Ooh, man.
Let's hit a card.
What'd you get? Defensive racing. Ooh, that's
If I remove a vehicle die, you can chuck it back in.
Yep. Indeed. All right, attach BB-8.
Ready that bad
Ready
boy.
the black one.
Do you have a trick to get this blank out of here? Well, you can reroll. I mean, I'll claim.
All right. Claim the theater. Let's pitch an electroshock.
Take a shield.
Take a shield. Activate.
Some value here.
Some value town. Focus on BB-8.
Special
Flip this
die.
to a 2.
Oh,
and
2.
then we'll do the power from Poe.
Hit me for 3.
4, because he's piloting the vehicle.
It's
plus
increased by 2?
Increased by 2 if
So
he's
4?
piloting. Yeah, 4 total.
Ooh, that's spicy.
And then a damage goes on the black one. So I can't do this anymore unless I take the damage off.
But you have worked that into your deck.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
That's it.
So if Poe himself is piloting the vehicle, he spikes it by 2.
He spikes it by 2, but you gotta put the damage on it. $2. got?
That's what I got. We'll do a Jedi Saber for Tepid Binds 1.
Ugh.
Throw 2 shields on him.
You're a hunk, bro. You're a hunk. Hans Dice.
Blank, blank, 2 stick, which is a 3 stick.
Easy pick.
Ah, that hurt real bad.
Get him, baby.
Hurt real bad.
When does it not hurt, though, really?
Could have theated at least one of those. I would have liked to.
George, you on finals this week, man? I thought I remember you saying that last time.
Let's send 3 at Poe.
The old 3-ski, eh? So yeah, we'll see if this can be a thing, if I can keep him alive or not.
Yeah, I feel like if you can, it could work.
Yeah. Alright, Satine. Alright, we're gonna re-roll. So, I got a couple triggers here. After one of attached characters' character dice rolls a blank, I can exhaust it to re-roll it, and then I have the re-roll trigger from Satine. So I'm gonna do this. Re-roll this blank. And then I have a reroll from Satine.
Could you resolve this?
Could I?
Yeah.
Right now?
Yeah, like, if, let's say you pay $1 to resolve this side, but this couldn't mod it because you'd need a second $1.
I don't think so, yeah.
Okay.
I am not gonna... Well, reroll this one.
It's a lot better.
A lot better. Go ahead.
On the Hans dice, we'll say resource.
You don't say. You don't say. $1?
Same Z's.
What could you have for 2? Is the question.
The old mind trick. No.
The old mind trick. Now let's activate black one. Man, this black one's cold. Pitcher. Ooh, we got another Ataru. So how much is that? That's going to be 4.
Ooh, I don't like how that sticker's a little off center.
That is a little off center. You got to find a new one.
Yeah, you got to
dude.
find a different Kanan die.
Get a new one.
Don't like it.
She don't like it. I'm going to take the chances you don't have it and get a little risky. Or is that just asking for death? Came here to gamble, James.
Okay.
Power action.
That's a smart move.
Flips you to a special. Oh, George's finals this upcoming week. The old college grind. Seems so long ago. Gotta play?
Pass.
Pass!
Yeah.
What does that mean?
You activated that mother effer prior to rolling him in?
Poe?
Yeah. So you're going to reset it somehow.
1. Ooh! Give it to me, baby. Give it to me, baby.
We'll overwrite for the same thing.
Okay, 2 shields.
So I use my overwrite this turn. Give him 2 shields.
That's obnoxious. 1. Oh!
my God.
Oh. Woo!
Like, what's 1 damage do to you? Would I rather come in the next turn with $5
for feeding?
Yeah, like, would I rather come in the next turn with $5?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I wouldn't maybe not have all $5. but would I rather come in the next turn with some cash or put you at 7 of 12? And
You got a 3-drop saber you want to put down here? I don't think it's a bad play. He's almost dead.
So you think I should hit him?
No, I think if you can play a 3, I think maybe you play a 3. And take the feed. What do you think about that? I mean, 3-banger's a 3-banger, you know? Give it to me one more time.
Jedi Saber saved my butt.
That's true. Yeah. Those are both this round, right?
Yeah. Pass.
1 indirect.
We almost rolled it.
I just wanted to. Yeah.
Pass again.
Let's keep it going. Astromech.
Turn.
I'm sorry. I gotta roll. Wait. Hang on a second. I punted.
You thought.
Let me go back.
Did you think he was the R2 astromech?
Yeah, I'm an idiot. Let me go ahead. Put that shield back on. Or put the shield back on. All right. I'm gonna do this and turn to a special. I'm sorry. I punted.
Wait. So should you have rolled in Poe then?
No, I got something going.
You got some.
I got a little sauce.
You got a little sauce.
Yeah, don't worry.
Yeah. Son of a gun. I'll pass.
1.
Pass.
Foci.
Doofman.
Special.
Oh, special. Pass.
1.
These death by pings.
Shield.
Pass.
All
This
right.
is pretty cool. I like this deck.
You didn't play against the other.
Yeah, I did.
Oh,
I
okay.
thought it was cool too.
Crate.
That's what he's got. A little something.
Got a little something here.
A little something. Pass.
All right. Roll the crate.
Yeah.
Ooh. Oh, so let me pilot. My bad.
Okay, yeah.
Sorry.
Let's drop a Neiman for 2 and blank that Satine.
Gotcha. Alright, we are going to discard a dice, because obviously we don't need that anymore. And we're going to shift the whole boat here.
Mm-hmm. I think I'm in trouble here.
I can maybe get Qui-Gon.
I think you can.
2.
No focus. I kind of lucked
blank.
out there. He's also off center.
$1. Yeah. I'm calling FFG.
Yeah, what the hell?
I'm calling him. That was not a good roll. I got one more shot at it, though. 1 card left.
Keep the Deuceman. I'll claim.
All right. So we got to go for a roll here. So we're gonna pitch this assail, and we're gonna reroll these, this one, and this one.
Mm-hmm.
Leave that.
Oh,
Ooh, that's the nuts. That's the nuts.
That is the nuts. Because you can focus to the ship, whatever you want. So we're gonna say
I actually rolled the nuts on this. I don't
Yeah.
need to do that. I think we should say only one time.
I don't know.
Because it has to have both of the clauses say it has to have no damage on it. Spot a vehicle that has no damage to put a damage on it. This one says it has no damage. So like if you're doing it twice, one of those is going to cancel. They don't happen simultaneously.
Well, I think you can kill him regardless here. So
They don't happen simultaneously.
Okay,
is what I'm saying.
okay.
I think you got to choose one or the other. All right, so I'm going to focus this to a 2. And he's at what?
6 would put him at 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. He would just need 1 more.
Okay.
So you might want to turn this to a special.
Well, I might not get damage, though. Because I can just power action this and get 4.
Oh, yeah, you're right. I've lost this game.
Maybe. All right, power action Poe.
Jeez.
Put a damage here. And then we'll do 4 on that one to Qui-Gon.
1, 2, 3, 4.
And then 5, 6, 7, 8.
10, 11.
Yeah.
9,
10, 11.
10, 11, and dead. Oh.
And then 2 to Kanan.
Oh, savage me, dude.
Well, I got kind of lucky on that reroll. If I
Well,
whipped on that reroll.
I had all upgrades that round. Every card.
Right.
5 upgrades.
Right.
What
Yeah.
the hell?
I think you kind of laughed when you drew your hand.
Yeah. 5.
Pass.
Well, you don't. Okay, that's
That's
it.
all I got, yeah. Alright, these are off. George, what are you studying, man, at school? Zoology? That was a big turn.
I didn't like it. We'll go Luke's Rod for 1.
Okay. Again, I did roll the nuts there. I mean, that was kind of...
Yeah, but it was well designed. And you hit the special like 3 in a row.
Yeah, that's that's also true. That's also true. Let's not forget about that. I definitely did that. All right. Dice. 15.
I didn't have any of my fun new removal cards.
Yeah, none of the zeros?
None.
Yeah. No
I
reroll.
don't even care about that anymore. Take your money. We'll do On Guard, give him a shield. Ambush. Roll him in. I know it's reactionary, but let's say you would turn to resource. Let me see what I roll first.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll pick one of Kanan's blanks and say blank.
Turn it to a shield. Logistics, the dice for a douche.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm just going to leave those out there for later.
2.
All right. 8 of 12. So you're going to pitch a reroll here. Let's pilot and then get this one in there. Dollar BB-8, Poe 2, discard Poe, blank on the black.
We'll stand firm.
Ooh.
Get rid of 2 to get rid of 1. 2.
So I walked into your trap.
Yeah,
with the
I don't know
shield.
why. I thought you'd turn it to a discard.
I don't like discard either.
Yeah.
That's no good. Well, that kind of ruins my plans. Oh, Bob's made it, guys. Bob has made it. Hey, Bob.
Fear not.
Welcome.
For I am here.
I have spoken.
Young Midoriya.
Jim, why'd you do that?
Man, you caught me last
I
time.
know. All right, Speeder.
What's going on?
I'm getting killed.
We got Poe on the table for the first time.
Yeah, he's doing well.
One die or 2 die?
A thief.
Whoa.
2 die, and then AR.
Nice.
Feed. We got George Floros in the chat. Computer science with a minor in electronics.
Oh, nice. Smarter than
I
us.
thought it was going to be a zookeeper, man.
Zookeeper.
Yeah, anthropology. Or is that what that is? I have no idea. Let's discard and find some damage. What do you think, James?
Mm-hmm.
Let's discard Mechanical Insight. We're going to roll all these. Okay, 2 on Poster, 1 on the Speeder, blank, blank, plus $1.
Well, Discipline Mind Poe.
Don't like that. What's going on, Bob?
Nothing.
Nothing?
I spy a bucket die.
Yeah, I got a bucket in here. I should maybe play 2 buckets, to be honest.
Pull Chera.
Yeah, I might.
Discard. Here we go.
I feel like you got something up your sleeve
When do I not?
with $5.
Non-uniques. Any other vehicle decks you guys are testing? Yeah, I've been trying to play Spectre vehicles.
Yeah, well, semi-spectre.
You tried Tordoza.
Yeah. Your vehicle is Hera, Sabine, Kaz.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Semi-Spectre.
Semi-spectre.
When I get 2 Heras, I'm going to make Hera Lando.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Hera Lando.
I'll pass,
AR.
of course.
All right, let's focus to the 2.
So,
That's all I can do. I can't.
yeah, I know, but
anymore.
you got something in your hand. Pass?
Ooh.
Oh, you don't.
Nope. I don't. I don't.
Oh, wow.
Does BB-8 have a damage
Claim?
sign? I forget.
No.
All money.
Focus and money and a shield.
Yeah.
We'll focus to a shield. Shield up Poe. Dangerous maneuver. Peel these off.
It's like my least
Classic-
favorite
classic
card.
play.
Yeah, it's like one of my least favorites.
The classic play.
Seen it too many times in Afro.
Oh,
Makes me want to
Yeah.
puke.
yeah.
Dangerous maneuver, do 2 or 1 indirect
guys,
to you, 1 to me.
Bob loves Afra, so. Hobbsy!
Oh, he's back?
Hobbsy's
The
back.
kid's back.
The kid's back. Vader Piet. Ooh, nice non-uniques. That's pretty cool. Yeah, non-uniques, if you look at the one of our past streams, there's a couple games of Torredoza and the Hera deck I was trying.
I'm going to tap it binds. We'll go Qui-Gon Saber for 2.
See, you kept saying you're going to lose. I don't know if that's true.
I'd much rather have Qui-Gon alive instead of taking that one bad beat turn.
It's true. Pilot.
And he rolled like 12 damage.
So I'm going to pilot
We'll
this.
see.
I'm going to pilot the spear. $1, 2, and a discard. How did Torredoza work? I think she's pretty cool. Jim played it.
Mm-hmm.
That ability is really good.
Roll and resolve.
Yeah, it's really good.
Gun.
Oh! Come on.
You love it when you see it.
Come on.
Go for the mill.
Come on.
Against
He's
me?
got a lot, no, you still have a lot of cards.
Yeah.
That's usually how
Qui-Gon died
loses.
real fast.
I know.
Surprisingly. He kept rolling that fucking special.
I rolled it like, 3 times in a row. Oh, there it is. There it
Oh,
is.
jeez.
Give me that damage. Bob, Hobbsy's asking, who's your favorite character in Star Wars and why?
Well, he wants
Me?
to know Bob?
Yeah.
Well, that's
Oh.
hot. Well, I could answer this for him, but I'm
Yeah.
not going to. We'll say special.
Well, as we talked in the last.
Oh,
video,
that's a bad call on my part. Hold on.
Oh, wait, I don't want to.
Give me a second.
Yeah, no,
Hang
no,
on,
we'll-
Hobbsy. Hang on,
hold
Hobbsy.
on, Hobbsy.
We'll get you. Come on, Jim, do that.
I don't know. I shouldn't do that. But I actually don't hate it. Blank. Fall into the trap again.
So you have a standoff.
Wait,
left,
so you
right?
picked what you wanted him to reroll?
Yeah.
What'd you pick?
Blank.
I'll go to resource.
He doesn't have to reroll. That's
So you just turn it to.
to a side that's not. Come on, you played him.
I know, but I never picked my own die.
Oh, yeah. Sometimes it's the best option.
A sail, piloted vehicle,
Get rid of the Deuceman.
deuce.
That's huge.
All right, ambush.
I needed that.
Ambush. Let's do special. 1. Roll it. Non-uniques. You can pilot any character that has it with any vehicle. Yep.
I'll pacify the $sign.
If it has the keyword of piloting, it can pilot any vehicle. Doesn't matter. Bob, favorite Star Wars character and why?
R2D2.
R2D2.
Because he is the true hero of the Star Wars saga.
I can't argue with that. Power action.
Without him, they would not have made it off of Padme's ship. He would save the day.
Mm-hmm.
Without him, they probably would have gotten captured on Geonosis.
Sure.
Without him, they would probably not have escaped that big ship on that Dooku had Palpatine on.
Oh. Dude, yeah,
You're talking about-
he basically
I'm
bails
trying
him
to think
out of
what
Grievous's
that big
ship.
or Grievous's ship.
Yeah, it's like the.
He bailed him out of that
I
one.
used to know the name.
I don't
of
remember.
Grievous's ship. It's like.
He got him out of the trash compactor. What are you doing? Then he helped Luke with piloting against the Death Star. What are you doing? 5. Didn't really do it that much. Well, in 5 he caused the diversion to help them get away from the stormtroopers and land on Cloud City.
He's got all kinds of tricks, man.
And in 6, I mean, I can go on and on, but R2D2.
Fair. Fair. Non-unique says he has to change it so you can pick another symbol. He can't turn it to the blank if it's already on a blank. Yeah, we're doing this right?
Yeah.
So he's choosing...
You choose a symbol on
So this is the discard. So non-uniques, if this is showing a blank, Jim can choose a die, which is this die.
And he says blank, and you have to turn it to a different
And I have to turn it to a side that's not showing
Yeah.
this symbol. So I have to turn it to something else, but...
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully that makes sense.
Because blank
Non-uniques.
is considered one of the 10
The
symbols.
symbols, yes.
Yeah. So, Kanan reads, after you activate this character, you may choose a symbol and a die. So first I roll in. I can look at my dice and then his dice. And if it's more favorable for me to pick one of my blanks and force him to turn it to a side that's not showing a blank just to get
Get
value.
something out of it.
Yeah. Okay, let's do... Oh, you don't have any upgrades. Let's just flip a character die. Which
Feels bad, don't
somehow
it,
you're going to
James?
remove.
Feels bad.
And we'll flip an upgrade die just in... If I flip it to the deucement,
I
get picked.
You know
if
I
I
got it.
don't flip this
He's gonna
dog,
remove that
he's
one.
going to remove that one.
Yeah, I mean, you gotta live and die by.
I'll leave it.
You know I got it either way. How many cards you got left?
One.
So you have 5, and then that would be 5 minus 1 is 4. You'd be at 10.
So you need to play the odds. Do you think he has a removal
Yeah,
of one
he's
die?
got easy pickings.
Well, so do you think he has a removal of one die,
No,
or does he have easy
two?
pickings?
He hasn't played a single easy picking, so the chances of him.
No, I did play one. I played one.
Oh yeah, you picked me earlier.
I picked you earlier on the blanks.
I mean, if he removes that one die,
It's fine,
you
that's
just
fine, it's
re-roll
fine.
it, I guess.
Field medic.
So he didn't have it.
Okay, so there you go.
But he might have.
You got to play cautiously.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think I play around the pickings.
I think you do too.
We'll do 5.
All right, so shield and then 4. Shield and then 4. He's up to 8. 8 of 12.
I hate to see it.
Yeah, 1 card left.
1. Do it.
Dude. Oh, this is gone. Astromech. Flip to a special.
Do it.
Do it.
No, this low key is scaring the shit out of me.
Well, that's not.
Well, I'm trying to, but like then again, he's using the Poe dice.
Exactly, yeah. No, you're good, non-uniques. It's a confusing...
Yeah, it's confusing.
It's a confusing kind of thing. What could
I'm
you
gonna-
have in your hand?
I would have sent it now.
Yeah, you might as
Mind
well before you
trick.
lose it.
So split that into 2 groups, please. Put it back like how you had it. Give me the 2 vehicles in the same pile again. Yeah, like that,
Ooh.
like that. No, not like that.
Final
But what's he? No, I need to know which one he's piloting.
This one.
Oh, but these are way more scary.
Yeah, he's piloting the speeder. So let's
Yeah.
do this. I'm going to put this over here.
We need to get those.
So if
Yeah.
Chris has cards in his deck,
Oh, you can just use these.
listen,
oh,
to
you
me,
have the
listen to
correction.
me. Chris has cards in his deck that lets him clear off damage from a support.
Mm-hmm.
If he can then get this crate speeder to that deuceman again,
Mm-hmm.
he can Poe it to do 4.
Well, I can't because there's damage on there.
Yes,
No,
but
but if
we're
you can clear the
assuming,
damage-
Oh, I
we're
can get the
assuming
damage
you
off.
have something
clear the
to
damage
clear it.
off. Okay,
he's
gotcha.
gonna hit a focus.
Only
from
had a
Satine.
mop.
And I get a reroll.
A mop
So-
and something to help clear out, to wipe off that damage.
Yeah, what do you know?
Mop and what goes with mops?
What are you talking about?
What goes with a mop that you clean with?
He's talking about bucket.
A bucket.
Oh, a bucket. I get the jokes.
Wipe that damage away.
I get the jokes. Defensive racing.
Oh, it sucked. He was just begging me to do that.
Well,
Was
it
it
was
say?
going to be one or the other.
Yeah. Claim.
Wow.
We have not tested Bane yet, non-uniques. We have not tested Bane yet. I was thinking about it today, but didn't
My
really have
school
time to
sent
put it
out
together.
Our district sent out a big email in case,
One.
because I assume just it takes one person in the district or one parent in the district to get it, and then we're closed for 2 weeks, baby.
Well, there's a lot of speculation going around the hospital too.
Oh, that people who have it.
Well, I mean, it's starting to like make its way out here. So
Mm-hmm. All right. Let's go Satine.
the March Madness thing
two.
is crazy.
What?
Empty arenas?
They're playing in empty arenas.
Oh, that's awesome.
They're doing that with like the ACC tournament, all of March Madness. It's gonna only be the families and like the essential personnel.
No, I'm really pissed because I want a rematch, but
No,
Qui-Gon died too fast,
Yeah, he got
and I had
smoked.
my
This is your first game?
yeah, and my hand on the second turn of the game was 5 upgrades.
Special modification. Remove 3 damage from your support. Remove this damage.
How much is that?
1 cost.
Ooh, Poe's pretty good.
That was real good.
Focus.
Everyone said he was overrated.
Yeah, I didn't think he was this good.
2.
Well, he's not. It hasn't helped that I can't do anything about this.
That's also true. All right. So this is going to be 2, 4, 6, 10.
-1 is 9. He'll be dead. Jeez. You just
Good game.
cleanered me, bro.
I mean, close. Ish. Bob, you can come in. I gotta step out for a second.
You sure?
Yep. Non-uniques, we have not played Bane yet.
No,
I
but
don't think we have a Bane. Did you make a Bane?
No,
he
I was
thought
going to,
about
but
Yeah.
I just wanted to play this instead. Dude, Poe's pretty dirty, though.
he was doing some pretty good things.
I think, though, the deck you need to have... Like, this is kind of jank because you need to have more vehicles. Like, you want to have that every turn.
Yeah, you want to have that every turn.
Yeah, so I was thinking I want to try him with...
I don't think you need
Hold
AR.
Well, because this deck is all about that gimmick, though.
Yeah,
With the black one.
Yeah, doing the
Doing
special.
the special thing, yeah. Like, maybe you don't even need to do that. You can just
You
play
just-
more vehicles.
Yeah, I
instead.
think you just go small
Speeders,
vehicles.
A-Wings, X-Wings.
Yeah.
Yeah. Non-uniques,
So what
have
are
you
you
played
gonna play?
Bane?
This, because that did not go how I wanted it to.
Anyone play Bane in the chat? Non-unique says he's not a hero player, but Poe looks good. That was the first rep here. Non-unique's first go. So bear with us for a second. We're gonna swap a Rooney. Bob's coming in.
I'm gonna try my bounty hunter deck.
Ooh. Bob, what's this? What's the scuttlebutt at the hospital you were talking about?
Oh, they're just,
Prepping you guys?
hashtag it's not the flu is going around.
Oh,
It's like
yeah.
people are not underestimating it anymore.
Sure, right. Yeah, we had an email. We're having a meeting about preparedness in case of an extended school closure.
Honestly, I mean, with everything that's happening, you gotta, like I said,
Yeah.
all the travel is starting to become questionable. Parker Simpson swag.
Parker Simpson. shout out.
Whoa, when did you get a Boba Fett?
He sent it to me.
Prior to even coming out?
Like I think, yeah. Well, it came out like when we got the mats. He sent it in like.
Wow,
the-
that's pretty sick.
Yeah.
Dude, Non-Unique says he has a Bane list but hasn't tried it yet.
What's at the end of Boba's a gun?
That was from the. I think that's from the Christmas special. There was like a cartoon, Boba Fett.
In the holiday special?
Mm-hmm.
Really?
And I think that was like an original concept art for Boba Fett.
Oh.
The twang at the end of the rifle?
That's the pulse cannon.
Non-Unique's ready. Is ready versus
Oh.
Boba, he said. He might be out of control there, so when you're ready, just click.
Okay. The second view? Oh, main view?
Yeah.
I gotta shuffle this real good because I drew 5 upgrades. One
So
turn.
toss this pilot. This plot to remove one of your body dice.
Dude, Bob, I don't know if you saw our video from the last stream
Mm-hmm.
with this.
No, I
You
didn't
played
see it, actually.
Dude, it's
It was pretty
it
fun.
pumps.
I didn't see.
It pumps some damage.
I didn't look at your deck list though. I know you posted it on the DB and it's
Mm-hmm.
like on like the top, on the top page of the DB, but
Oh my god. Like he needs any more
I know.
ego stroking.
Loth-Wolf Jinn.
Yeah.
No, I'm just doing it to post stuff.
I know.
I'm not stroking.
I'm just
I'm
joking.
The
I'm just
system's
teasing.
rigged anyway.
Yeah.
Main table.
Yeah.
That's a nice little transition we had.
That's what I'm all about.
The
Dude.
production quality is.
It's high. It's high,
Very
boys.
high.
It's high.
Putting 3 back.
So how many Cook County cases do we have now? Like 7, I think. 7.
How many Will County cases?
I don't think there's
Zero
any
so
Will
far in
County.
Will County, according to the data.
Keeping. Four.
It can't come south of I-80. It can't penetrate I-80. Can't go
I can't
over
penetrate.
Yeah.
We got
We
all
don't
the
have-
hand sanitizer down here.
I can't penetrate. It's just bouncing off the surface.
How many did you mulligan?
One.
Oh, that's pretty good. Someone got at least 2 bounties.
I don't know what I'm like playing or how to play
I
this.
can't
deck,
catch
so.
a break with these
Let me
draws,
see what you got.
dude.
That's pretty bad.
Yeah.
I think you mulligan again.
I already did.
Just do it. That's
nah,
garbage.
Nah.
All right.
Fate says I have to do this.
It's all in the car. You're supposed to take a beat today?
3.
5.
No choice.
So that actually moves slower than you think it does. And I was also talked off of the Jabba's Palace.
For
And
military camp?
No.
Oh, you can't play military. Oh, you could.
You could. I was talked into by a viewer.
Dude, Garlet says rule of 2. Non-unique says sucks FFG canceled the game. Yeah, no kidding. He wanted to see Baby Yoda and Mando in the game. Yeah, I think.
Jim, how do you
everybody
feel about that?
That'd been cool to see Mando.
Well, yeah, but
No,
Baby Yoda.
it's gimmicky.
George
Wait,
is
so
talking
you were
about-
talked off of.
Yeah, because the Night Sister layer says when you play a downgrade, gain
downgrade.
$1. So you get it
Yeah.
during the turn, not after the.
That's a
after
very
the
good point.
Turn.
Very
Well, I'm
good.
not a fan of losing my money, but I'm also a real big fan
The
of
shields?
starting with some shields. So we're gonna pick yours.
Well, either way, it was Tatooine, so.
Garlet's, how's family doing, man? Hopefully good.
Are you like whispering evil things into your daughter's ear at night to make sure she grows a
turns heel.
Sith?
Yeah.
Okay. How do I want to go about this? Let's put a forced labor downgrade or bounty on Qui-Gon.
I'll put Kanan's over here.
Okay.
I'll put Qui-Gon's over
That's a
here.
good idea, Jim.
Little defense. Little teachings.
Teachings of the D.
Should be a good idea to start with my money.
Teachings of the D.
Let's put a wanted over there. Money, money, money.
Pretty swag.
Jango.
Take $4. That's a game changer.
Seems pretty good.
Sunflower.
Pay 1 for Boba Fett's.
And you get
Get an action.
action.
Non-unique says he likes the disrupt on the palace.
So do I, but I was kind of talked into a different idea from.
Yeah, what was that
Somebody
guy's
else.
name?
I
Mac, the Greek guy.
And I think he makes. I'd rather have it mid-turn.
Immediately, yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
So if you resolve the gun, you have to discard a card from your hand,
Or it goes away.
or it goes away.
Mm-hmm.
Which stands to case. Did you, instead of wanting that extra action, want to put it on Boba so you play it for free?
Jango.
Or Jango? But then you wouldn't have been able to roll it in.
Yeah.
Next time. put
I
it
thought
in-
about that,
yeah.
but then I was like, oh yeah, the
extra
action would have been
yeah.
nice, but
It doesn't have. The only other side it has is a disrupt, and I don't care if you disrupt 2 of my $1 million. So let's first activate Kanan and see what I
2
get.
of my million? Is that what he just said?
That's what I
he's got a
said.
lot.
Oh
He's
my
getting more money
God.
That's what
too.
I said. And then I'll pick that gauntlet rocket or the wrist rocket and say range. So either a disruptor, yeah.
With that, I'll play Shakedown to remove the discard.
Ooh, shakedown.
Ooh.
Ooh. I really want to try
Use this to
Holdo and
reroll.
Poe. I want to try Holdo and Poe.
The sex that never happened. The sex scene we all were deprived of. Was that your last card?
Yeah.
Now don't forget,
I
you
know.
can remove a bounty hunter die to deal
Mhm.
1 unblockable.
For now, yeah.
Yeah, it could be 2 someday.
Mm.
Let's discipline mine the Jango.
I'm gonna do the 1. Or I don't have to resolve it, I guess. I can leave it out there. What's 1? I'll do the plot.
Unblockable to King of Qui.
Yep. It has to be the Qui.
Oh, because he's got... No. Read that.
To a character. Oh.
Read it.
So it says, yeah, exhaust this plot and remove 1 of your bounty hunter dice to deal 1 unblockable damage to a character or 2.
Yeah.
Instead, if that character has,
Yeah.
so it has to be him. To that character.
Well, it doesn't have to be someone with a bounty. This first, you could do it over here.
No, that's
but
why
if you
it's
wanted to do the 3, they'd have to have 3 bounties. If you wanted to do the 2, the character you pick has to have 3 bounties.
Oh, so you're saying...
But, yes.
Yeah, 2 a character or 2 unless...
Yeah.
Okay.
So you'll take a buck. Well, if I claim, I get a buck. I'll claim.
Mm-hmm. Take $1. And then... It's probably not worth it to do 1.
Doesn't have to lose it.
Yeah, I'll pass.
We got infinite money again, dude.
Yeah, here comes 2 more. Well, I hit double resource on Qui-Gon.
Oh, on the first roll?
Let's go with a Mortis Dagger on Qui-Gon.
Mm-hmm.
For 3.
Mortis Dagger, eh? Not Dagger of.
Switch it up. Change the lingo a little bit.
Cool with that.
Let's roll in Boba. What's his thing again? It's like...
After I die.
Okay.
That's why I thought you would maybe put these bounties on Kanan.
I thought about that too, but I just know how important it is to kill Qui-Gon.
Mm-hmm. I'll nullify. I'll move a shield to a character and remove the 2 melee.
I'm gonna pay 3 for the gauntlet rockets over here and get a $1 back.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna activate Qui-Gon.
Hold on, I gotta find that die.
I'm sure Chris can find you one if you don't have one.
I'll use one upstairs. Activate Qui-Gon.
Mm-hmm. It would be in Spark of Hope. So in the drawer that says Spark of Hope, right there, but in this, no, on the white table.
Oh, yeah, here.
In one of those yellow bags. Did you forget it at home?
No, I think it's in my backpack. I just
want to look for it right now.
We're gonna activate Jango.
So we'll nullify again. We'll give Boba a shield. Remove that.
Is it a character die?
No, it's move 1 shield from one of your characters to an opponent's character, then remove a die.
Okay.
That's really good.
Mm-hmm. I'm going to re-roll.
Mind Trick.
Sorry.
It was a 2 gun.
Yeah. I'm going to pay 1 to hunt them down to resolve this as 4.
Hobbsy says if this game had time to release Baby Yoda and Mando, it would have blown up.
It probably could have.
I'll pay 1 to Electroshock. remove the... Oh, hold on. Do you want to do your Kanan thing?
Sure. Blank.
So I turn it to any other side?
Uh-huh.
Sorry. So I'll pay the 1 to do Electroshock to remove the 2.
Nada, huh?
I'll do the plot to do 1 to Qui-Gon.
Taking beats, bro, today.
Yeah.
No cards left.
Nah, I'm about to lose a buck, too. Let's do 2 to Jango.
It is kind of weird to think that they didn't have any sort of Mandalorian stuff lined up.
I'll claim.
I think they did.
The game.
Wink, wink.
Claim. Or, yeah, claim, make
No.
$1.
Yeah.
And
And then
you
I
lose a
lose. But I'm going to take it right back.
Okay.
And then I'll pass.
You said you think they did?
Mm-hmm.
What happened?
Then the game got canceled.
Well, I mean, like, something that would, like, have lined up with like, the show being active.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? Like, the Spark of Hope or Covert Missions
Like,
release would have been the time to
That
do it.
depends on how far in advance Disney was willing to talk about
Well, that's what I'm
the
saying.
Mandalorian.
That's also true,
yeah.
but, I mean, if you have a branded game, I guess, I don't know. But
Your move.
Gonna put the van braces over here.
Mm-hmm. Get a dog
Free.
back.
Yeah, pay the $1 and then get the $1 back.
All right, we're gonna go with a Jedi Saber for Deuce.
Get 2 shields.
Give him 2 shields.
Throw in.
Gun.
everyone loves Moto being that gauntlet.
You did it to me like twice.
Yeah,
Couldn't-
it's a great call.
Can't let you get it off, man. Ooh, Qui-Gon at 6, huh?
Yeah, and the plot just keeps doing
Pay 1 for the.
unlockable.
Boba's.
It's unique. It's
Oh, it
unique.
is. Shoot. JK. Good call.
You think because it's so cheap it wouldn't be unique?
You know what?
The wrist lasers?
Yeah.
I'm gonna discard you 1.
Did you see my hand or something?
No, I'm just like I want to try and get rid of all your removal because
I swear to God, Mena.
Yeah.
oh
He got you.
That's $4 too. That's ass. Fuck you. Fuck you.
Nice play, Bob.
Fuck
I didn't see your
you.
hand.
Fuck you. I hope I whoop your ass now.
I just can't. You're gonna. I mean, you have.
Oh, look at your
feet.
Qui-Gon die.
Is it off too?
My Christ.
Just the circles off?
Yeah,
Stickers off?
they're just beating us down with these off-centered stickers. Fuck you.
I'm gonna pay 2 to entangle the Qui-Gons.
Fuck you. Fuck you.
9 Uniques likes the play. Good job, Bob.
Thanks.
We'll say blank. Non-uniques is not a fan of me.
You don't
No.
The $1. Right into my easy pick. It's just joking. Can't do that. I'm gonna pay 1 to electroshock the.
Do you have any money?
No. What's wrong with disrupt?
Take 2 shields on Qui-Gon. We'll pacify the Boba.
We'll do 3 at Qui-Gon, and I'll discard this other Boba Fett thing.
2 here.
We'll do 1.
One claim.
Tap this to do another 1 to Qui-Gon. And pass.
DZ is asking what's the value on the Qui-Gons because of Entangle.
Oh, that's a good call. I
Did you have shields?
I think I did, but from the Jedi Saber, it's too late now. I gotta pay attention to that.
I forgot about that too, actually.
Good call.
Because it's passively
Yeah, no,
pumped,
it's-
right?
Yeah, it's passively pumped. It's my fault for not remembering.
Good call, DZ.
Mm-hmm. Fuck me, dude. It binds. I can't believe you hit that Shannon. And it was gonna go on Kanan.
Well, did you have to? Could you have played it before the discard?
No, I could have. Yeah, I could have played it before I played the Jedi lightsaber. I could have.
I'll put the Van Braces over here.
Showed. Make $1 back.
Yep.
Just a chode. Just
Another
a
it
simple chode.
binds. Just not good.
You put another binds down?
Mm-hmm.
Binds all things. You need something, Bob?
Yeah, the Van Brace die. I think it's...
If you don't have it, I got it.
Would you mind looking for it? Just in case I can't find it quickly.
DZ says easily forgettable.
Yeah.
I got you, Operator.
You got it? Thanks.
Those are your gauntlet rockets too.
Yeah,
Oh
I'll give
my
that
God.
back.
It's taking all my stuff.
Okay, on guard. Give him a shield. Ambush. Binds. Jedi Saber.
2 more shields.
2 shields.
Nice.
Hmm.
1 card left.
Mm-hmm.
Pay 1 for Dead or Alive.
Ooh, take that $1, Bob.
Everything is spiked, so.
Mm-hmm.
Full spike.
Full spike.
I wonder how that entangle would have changed things.
Mm-hmm.
So right now you're not showing any damage. I'm going to do the action on the Gauntlet Rockets.
Sure, turn it to
It's 3.
Mm-hmm. And then I get to do this and say ranged.
Mm-hmm. That's cute.
It was cute, thanks. You got Kanan by your own Kanan.
I know.
Yeah, nice trick, Bob.
Let's do 2.
Shoot the spike.
Yep.
All right, what's this guy at? 4,
Mm-hmm.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Let's K him.
K'd out, eh?
Yeah. There's...
I think Jango is the target.
You think so?
Yeah.
Take away the equipment.
Take away all the free dice.
Mm.
And then you just let, if Boba beats your ass, you just let him beat your ass.
Well, Qui-Gon's also kind of a different animal because he can shield up.
Yeah.
Like against a deck doesn't have the
Pacify.
shields. Might not be so obvious, I guess.
It's 2 unblockable now, though.
I know.
Any means necessary.
Yeah, let's do it.
Can't re-roll. So first we'll resolve one shield.
In hindsight, I'm gonna go after Kanan next time.
Yeah, because he's easier to kill. Then I'll resolve 3 shields.
Well, remember, you don't like that play.
No, in a bounty deck. In a bounty deck, you have to. I don't like that play in like a big little.
I'll claim.
Any other big little. You'll claim. I lose $1. You make $1. Then I'll resolve $1, $2, $3. 1, 2, 3.
All the cash, huh?
2 on the turn. Yeah. No, I don't like that play against like a normal situation. But in the bounty deck, yeah, for sure.
Let's pay 3 for the pulse cannon.
Baby. We're gonna tap both at binds and pay 1 for a Kanan's.
There it is.
There it is. There she is.
There it is.
There she is.
Didn't have that against me.
Mm-mm. We'll pay 2 for a Nemon, and we'll turn the pulse cannon to a disrupt.
Which do you pick? You pick
The disrupt for a oh wait, no, turn a character. Yeah, after you play this upgrade, turn a character, upgrade dice. Yeah, the disrupt for $1.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna pulse cannon. So pay 1 to disrupt 1. 1 to Qui-Gon. Pay 1 to do 2 to Qui-Gon.
What was the first result on that?
The disrupt for $1.
Oh. Sometimes you got disrupt for $1.
Okay, well that's gonna redeploy. Just remove to go unblockable, or just resolve. But I'll force you to do that. I'm going to overwrite the Jedi Saber for an Anakin's for 1. Give a character I don't control 1 shield, and then a character I do control 2 shields.
Did you drop something?
Mm-mm.
Characters can only have 4 bounties on them, correct?
3.
Or 3, I mean, sorry, I meant 3.
Same as upgrades, yeah.
Oh, all that shit's about to trigger off.
Yeah, so we're going to do this to do the unblockable.
Okay, these 2 redeploy. I'm going to kick Nemon out of here.
Kanan's suited up, though.
Mm-hmm.
Bob gets all the...
Alright, so first, for Dead or Alive, you make $1 when I die.
Oh, yeah.
Did you know that?
No.
And then, 2 resources. Then you get to roll in one of Qui-Gon's die and either resolve it or remove it.
Do I get the spike
And
too?
the Boba trigger.
No, because he's
And
dead.
And
then you get to roll in Boba.
So I'll take,
so you get,
doesn't do anything. There are 2 shields.
So then now, read Boba Fett.
So after an opponent character's Vita, for each bounty on it, you may roll one of his character or upgrade dice into your pool.
So you can roll 2 of his character and 1 upgrade.
Right, just these 2 dice left.
Yep. Man, that's so sick when it happens.
Oh, maybe you should resolve that first then.
That's okay.
Yeah.
I mean,
yeah,
I was worried that you were going to maybe remove something.
Dude, with the pulse cannon, that's insane.
Well, he can't.
I can't
pulse
do it again.
Oh, true.
That'd be sick if I could.
That'd be so sick. There's a card that needs to say reset a power action on a card.
Ranged. And then I get to do the Qui-Gon saber. I mean the Kanan saber thing. So after an opponent's die is turned, you may turn this die to any side, and if also upgraded on Kanan, turn one of his character die to any side. So we'll go to the 3 for 1.
Okay.
And him to a 2. The Kanan sword is.
Why don't you want? Why are you doing a 3-for-1?
Just, I didn't want to put myself in a situation where I turn it to the +3 and you remove the 2.
Sure.
And money's not a. I'm not gonna over. These are the 3 best upgrades in my deck.
It's true. Besides Sheehan.
Besides Sheehan, which got cooked.
Yeah, I got yoinked.
I'll pay 1 for a armor plate.
Okay. So you're gonna block all 5 of this. So 5 for $1.
I'm sorry. I don't know what I'm doing. I'll take 2 damage.
You're not gonna use the armor plate?
No.
Tech play from Bob.
Mm-hmm. There go, big cheese.
I'm gonna put a forced labor over here.
I'm gonna reroll. I like Kanan more as a partner.
Then Yoda?
Yeah, Yoda would be dead in the water right now.
Right. Just Yoda dice with some weapons on
Yeah.
him. Yeah.
Whereas, like, I feel like with this Kanan saber, I got outs.
Yeah, for sure. You got,
I got a shot to do 5 every turn.
for sure. Plus controlling him a little bit.
It's a big hit. 4?
Mm-hmm. So 2 becomes 6.
You're also gonna do 4.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 1 on.
And I'm resolving this, so I will. Ooh, hold on. Take that back. Bring it back, actually.
Hold on.
That's tough.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah, I'll do it. I'm sorry. I'm just
1,
thinking.
2, 3. So you're getting rid of it?
Yeah,
or
I'm
you're
gonna
discarding?
get rid of it.
So you're gonna end up doing 2 more. Or 4 more, I meant. Oh no, I don't have. It's gonna be 3 more.
No, I've already done this.
Oh, then 2 more.
I'll do the 2.
Do the 1,
I'll claim for $1. You lose $1.
and I'll pass.
It's gonna be close.
Yeah, it will be.
Yeah, I should have gone after Kanan. That was a misplay on my part.
Why do you think that?
He just would have died quicker.
Yeah, I could have like gotten all those
Take die
triggers.
off the table?
Yeah.
I suppose.
The only thing is that there's not that much mitigation in this deck, and so I can't
Right.
remove
You're
Kanan's
just
stuff.
going in, yeah.
So we're gonna roll in.
Discipline Mind the Pulse.
That's the thing.
That's big.
That's a thing, yeah.
Dose?
So in order to get the Kanan trigger, I have to turn an opponent's die. After an opponent's die is turned, you may turn this die to any side. Then if this
the
upgrade is on
lightsaber
Kanan...
trigger?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So I actually wish you didn't roll a blank.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you could choose melee and put him to a 1 gun.
No, he's got a 2 gun.
Oh, he does?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or
I
you
can choose
can choose
gun.
ranged and put him to a 1 melee.
No, he's got a
That's
2
2
melee.
melee.
Jango's
really?
got a 1 melee,
Oh,
yeah.
jeez. Oh, okay.
I think what the play is this. And I go... And if if I hit it, I hit it. If I miss, I miss. We'll say gun.
Well, then you will be able to. You're gonna say gun.
Yeah.
And if you miss, you can do the thing.
And if I miss, now I can do
So
that.
now you can do that.
It's either you remove it,
Yeah.
so it stops the Kanan trigger, or I do that and
I'm
say,
gonna do it
Yeah,
to do 1.
that's a good play. Because now I can't just auto 5 you.
How many bounties do you have to have for 2 damage?
3.
3.
So I'm obviously going to choose one of my dice.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm not because nobody rolled a blank. So, nope. What's he get? 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, you have the armor plate.
Mm-hmm.
Don't you want some damage? Why don't you just turn a Kanan die?
I can't.
Why?
Because if I pick this, he gets to pick the side.
You pick a symbol and a dice.
Yeah.
So you would pick.
So if I say
Oh, I got you.
He'd
You're
pick-
right. I got you.
whatever I pick,
I'm with you.
he
I'm with
can't. So if I picked like resource, he would turn
Right.
into a blank.
Well, so for example, on let's say for the dagger, let's
Okay.
just say you didn't want the shield.
Yeah.
Couldn't you say blank and then he has to turn it to $1?
Yes. If I didn't want
Right,
the
I'm
shield.
just saying that's like a.
But
way
I'd
to
rather
think
take
about
the
it. Yeah, right.
But yes, that's a win-win situation.
Mm-hmm.
Like if you got common sides like that.
Right, you can force him to go to a
Yeah.
different side.
Four would kill me, right?
No, you have armor plate. It
Yeah.
would kill you, but it won't. Right? You block 2, take 2.
Mm-hmm.
Then you'd be at 9.
I'll pay one for another armor plate.
I'm gonna have to go all the way, balls to the wall here. Well, this is
I see.
character die though.
Mm.
What'd you get?
Just 2 more.
I'm gonna pay 2 for back though.
Heal 3.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even have any though.
You send it.
Yeah, but I get rid of this.
No, no.
Yes, but I don't have any shields. Get what I'm saying?
Yeah, but I think.
yeah.
I know what you're saying. I think the upside of keeping that in your hand though for next round.
Your go.
It's a lot of heat.
So 8. I could block 4. Claim.
Yeah, I'm just gonna use this now. Well, Ataru for 3. And then
6.
And then you block the 4.
Mm-hmm. And take
And
2.
then take 2. We're both really close to dying.
Pretty crazy game.
Yeah. No, I get it. I gotta try and.
Not in good shape. Yeah, that's all you gotta do. Pulse cannon did that. Well, 3 wouldn't do it, but the pulse cannon then 3 would. We'll do on guard for a shield ambush. And then, oh, I can soft mitigate.
Indeed.
Yeah, pick the pulse cannon.
No. Yeah, Boba Fett's hard to do this with, though. Gun?
So I can turn it to any other side.
Mm-hmm. This can't be a gun. And then I'll turn the cannon saber and a cannon die.
Wait, how'd you turn both of them?
Because after an opponent's die is turned, you can turn this die to any
Yeah,
side.
but-
Then if it's on Kanan Jarrus, you can turn one of his dice to any side.
So you turn.
So it's, listen. After
No,
an
I'm just wondering about his
So
thing.
I called this on you.
Yeah.
You turn that. Then after an opponent's die is turned, you may turn this die to any side. Then if this upgrade is on Kanan Jarrus, you may exhaust it to turn one of his character dice to any side.
Okay.
That's how I turned both.
So
It's basically pulse
I have
me,
to pulse it.
pulse mirror, and I gotta hope I
Disrupt
don't die.
1.
Pause for the win.
It's not. I can't do it.
And even if you hit 3, yeah, I wouldn't do it.
GG.
Dude, I lucked out.
I should have
think.
gone after Kanan. I want to replay it too, but
I went after Qui-Gon first game too.
Yeah, but you had Poe that was doing like.
Yeah. But I mean, it's a similar idea. You're
Crazy
pumping
stuff.
pumping in heat.
But I do like Kanan as a partner better. Yoda would not have won me that game.
Kanan's insane.
Well, Kanan's sword is insane. Kanan's sword is
Kanan's
what
insane too.
makes him broken. Kanan himself is good.
Bob, do me a favor. Can you shift on this side?
Yeah.
I'll take your spot.
What are you gonna play?
Poe. Poe.
The hot shot pilot.
He's a fly boy. Non-uniques. Non-uniques, dead or alive. You're coming with me. What do you need, Bob?
I'm just thinking what I'm gonna play.
You play that again?
Yeah, I'll play this again. I wonder what's in your deck. Your bounty deck.
Oh, the differences maybe?
Actually, it seemed pretty significant. Top of my head.
The differences?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was.
Here, Bob.
So, I don't run Dead or Alive because I think that the
It's
most
such a
it's
good-
going to get... Yeah, the
It's
most...
so good.
Unless you play it turn 1, the most it's going to net you is like $2.
Yeah, but it
maybe.
pays for itself then.
Yeah, but I like the one where it draws cards. That's how I beat Chris. When
Yeah,
she said...
I saw it that
The
once.
one that
I saw
the
somebody
one that let me draw cards was the one that
That was
I
insane.
won the game with.
Yeah, I
Because
saw that
then-
someone suggested
'cause-
that to you on the thing.
No, that's the one I played originally. Okay, so I have... Somebody suggested Dead or Alive, but I was like...
Mm-hmm.
2 Survival Instincts. Did you rock that? Give control of the battlefield, remove a die.
No, I'll probably it's because I don't have that much.
2 Risky
removal.
Move. 2 Prey Upon. 2 Electroshock. 2 Entangle. So mitigation. All my events are mitigation.
Do you run this Boba Fett thing? Because after seeing it,
I took it out.
yeah, I'm not a huge fan of it anymore. Having to discard a card or you lose it kind of sucks.
Oh, no. Oh, those, yeah, I run 2 of those. Because
What were you
Which
talking
one?
about then?
I thought you meant Hunt Them Down. It's not good.
Oh, the
I had it in my original build, and then I was, like, underwhelmed by it.
yeah.
2 Forced Labor, 2 Death Mark, 2 Wanted. All the zeros. 2 Armor Plate, and then I think we had the same stuff, except I saw this in a Chris deck, and I put it in. It's the 1-cost yellow gun.
Yeah. It's pretty good too.
Oh, the blaster.
The Pike Blaster.
It's better than probably the Van Braces, but Van Braces.
No,
is
2. I
equipment.
run 2 Van Braces, 2 Pike Blasters, 2 Boba Fett lasers. Do you run the Jetpack?
I took it out.
Jetpack, 2 Gauntlet Rockets,
I might put it back.
and then 2 Slave Ones.
So I'm taking out.
Did you rock 2 Slave Ones?
No, I didn't get it until my last hand. That's why I was like,
You would have won.
yeah, that would have been. I'm gonna put 2 of those in.
Scarlet says you need Slave 1 to get paid
Ping.
played. I think he means paid in a figurative sense. You need Slave 1 to get paid, I think is what Garlic is trying to say. Or he wants... I don't know what he's trying to say. Garlits, are you making any sense over there, or what's the deal? Alright guys, couple adjustments here.
Just give me 1 second, I'll be good.
Bob's got the binder out.
Bob, did you watch The Bachelor? Chris was
Yeah.
hyped
I did
about
see it.
Anyone else on The Bachelor here,
It was
guys?
wild.
No spoilers. Well, maybe. Did you watch it?
Barb.
Love Barb. No,
Is that the mom?
the mom.
Yeah.
The heated mom?
Dude, Peter's a doofus, man.
He's an idiot.
He has no idea.
The quote of the night was what that one chick said to him, though.
Hannah?
Yeah.
Yeah, she just...
Something about, like, if you want a woman, you gotta be a man or something like that. I
Dude,
was
she
like,
just scorched
I was
him.
like, dude, just got roasted. And
Dude, he's, I never envisioned this to happen. I just don't know.
You're just
I
an
don't know
idiot,
what to
man.
say.
So, because I don't watch the show, correct me if I'm wrong. They pick him because he was the runner-up on the other show?
Generally, it's something like that. Maybe not runner up
always,
exactly, but sometimes a lot of the times it's someone from the previous Bachelorette that becomes the Bachelor.
Who didn't win.
Or the Bachelorette
Yeah.
becomes the, or,
Run
yeah,
Pulse
exactly.
Cannon?
I do not run Pulse.
Wow, really? I feel like it's so good.
I'm all about the free upgrades.
Do you have Bacta?
No. The best mitigation is murder.
Indeed. Especially when you're hunting bounties and any means necessary. Get the job done.
And Pulsey...
So Pulse Cannon should help you with that, right?
Yeah, but okay, look at the Gauntlet Rockets compared to Pulse Cannon, right? Like
No, I know. It's
that Gauntlet Rocket.
Guys, check this out. My water bottle matches my sleeves
This
here.
guy's a teal monster. Yeti.
It's actually my wife's Yeti, but I stole it, so now I got teal sleeves too.
I feel like you've been rocking that Yeti for a long time.
I stole it from her. She doesn't deserve the swag.
You hear Gronk's about to sign?
Well, he did sign. I saw.
Oh, I heard he was near.
No.
But he did?
What's his gimmick gonna be, man? Like, what
Gronk.
what are they gonna do?
I think just be Gronk.
Like,
That's all he needs to do.
Tag team him or what?
No, just have him wrestle George Kittle at WrestleMania.
Oh, that'd be hype.
That'd be sick.
I don't think the Niners would let him, dude.
No, I'm just, there's no way.
WrestleMania might get canceled though with the pandemic.
If we're not through it by then.
Dude, I was making if everyone in the entire world had played Pandemic one time, we could have cured this a long time ago.
If what? If everybody played Pandemic?
If everyone in the whole world had played the game once, this never would
Everybody would know what to do.
Yeah, exactly.
You gotta have
Get the medic out there.
Get the medic out there, traveling around, taking cubes off the board.
That's
baby.
right. Take cubes off the board. Who likes to take cubes off the board? Anybody? All right, Bob. I'm gonna whoop your ass right here.
You might. I saw it.
He wrecked me. But I want a rematch.
Dude, Destiny's kind of a weird game because
It
like you
is.
can get wrecked, but then you can like kind of crawl back from round to round depending on how your hand is. I'm gonna put this back.
There's nothing worse than when you're behind the gun and you just draw into like 5 dead ass cards. And You're like, oh
Keeping
god.
Trace.
That kind of happened to you last game.
What?
Like one of the rounds, you drew like
Yeah,
your
5
hand just didn't
upgrades.
look
It was,
good.
I
Oh,
couldn't,
yeah.
Yeah.
that's the worst because like you're like, come on, how does this happen?
How does that happen? So that's weird. I typed in the chat, but then it popped up with my personal
Whoa.
Really?
Gmail name. Yeah, there's a glitch in the Matrix. Oh. Well. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh.
What we got?
Where's your dice, Bob?
They're right here. Just getting my monies.
Yeah, here they are. I got 4, I
I got
think.
5.
No, I got 6.
Yep,
I got
more.
6.
Yeah, you got more.
Getting disrupted every turn is pretty obnoxious. But I kind of want the shields.
Oh yeah, you will be
Try
fast.
taking the shields.
Mm-hmm. You're taking shields?
Yeah, could be a mistake, but you never know. Actually, I don't make mistakes when I talk about this. Is the right play.
Let's do it.
Good luck.
You too. I'm going to pay 1 for...
Po Reckless Aviator. Dead or alive?
See, like now, hold on.
No,
Time
yeah,
out.
Chain, what
I'm
the
doing
hell
it.
are you doing?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Satine.
We just talked
I
about
know,
this.
but it's like, man, like if she doesn't do damage, like...
Hans dice.
Come on, man. Take my theory where you put them all to one side. It's beautiful.
Oh, that is kind of.
Yeah, baby.
I'll do it. I'll do it. Just for you, Jim.
Yeah, baby.
What is that? Forced labor?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Spam out the zeros, baby.
Ooh, $1.
Trigger. Reroll the dice from Satine.
Yep.
So we talked about this last game, Bob. Since these would have to be resolved simultaneously,
both
I
at the same
can't do
time.
it. So
Right.
I have to focus out of it or something,
C.
which is a feel bad.
I'm going to put a bounty hunter mask over here. Make
Get
a
a buck.
$1.
Where was that last game?
It's at the bottom.
Yeah.
Yep. And then I got him when it was too late.
When you
I had
needed
to,
mitigation.
I had to do like, well, no, I had to do like back to,
$1.
Oh.
and like, I had lost those armor plates. You took $2.
Just one.
Just one.
One
Oh
off
yeah,
Satine.
paid 1, get 1.
Yep.
Going to pay 1 for the Van braces.
Okay. We're gonna pop AR.
Mm-hmm. Pop it.
$1. Pop it like it's hot. Get the black 1 for $1. Go
Nice.
ahead.
Cards in hand? Like 4?
4. Yeah, I played
Wow.
the dice.
Yeah.
That's it.
Wow. Wow.
That's how good I am at
Let's...
Destiny. Melee dollar disrupt, eh?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, well, I guess since you have that dollar, I'm going to drop down Bucket. He's on the table, guys.
I was gonna say he didn't make it in our game.
First
There he
Bucket
is.
appearance.
Kinda
So for those of you at
swag.
home, Bucket says special: gain a resource and either place one resource on a support or remove one damage from a support. I didn't realize you get to do both.
That's pretty nice.
Pretty cool.
The Buckster, as they call him.
I'm gonna pay one for Boba's wrist laser,
All right, Bob, suited up here,
and
gents.
then we're going to
Gain an action.
gain the action and rolling in.
You're gonna gain the action. Good for you.
Do I risk? No, hold on. We're not gonna do that yet. I want to risk like.
Well, he doesn't have any money.
I guess there's not a one range.
He doesn't have any money.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm still gonna blow you out, Bob. Don't worry. I got truce pickings in my hand, so
He
he
could.
just walked into
I'm
it.
about to get a lot of money.
Dude, Truth Pays is such a nasty.
It
play.
is.
It's like a field, but yeah.
All
I
right.
got you.
Pilot.
Ooh, that's special.
Ooh.
Kid rolls it.
It's not as good
he
now.
rolls it natty.
Well, I don't have
It's
a-
not as good with BB-8.
I don't have a droid attached to
Yeah.
it. I don't have the Astromech or a BB-8.
So, wow, that's a lot. I can get a lot of money out of this.
You can get a lot of money. You set it for the rest of the game.
We're gonna do one to Satine.
Ooh.
Coming
Plan
in
is
hot.
in
He's
motion.
doing
The
it.
plan
The
is in
plan
motion.
is in motion, boys. All right. Let us power action. Spot Poe Dameron to turn this die to any side.
Sure.
Flip it to a 2.
Mm-hmm. I will. Is it worth it to do the damage now or take the money?
What do you want, Bob?
I'll take $2.
Ooh. Power action Poe.
Mm-hmm.
Put a damage on the black one.
To do
Deal 4. So who we go after? Jango, Jim? We're doing Jango?
I think so.
I'll do Jango for 4.
I'll tap any means to remove this to do 1 to Satine.
Okay.
Like, Boba's die is better, but I think Jango's ability is better.
Sure. Makes sense. Alright, so you're tapped out, right?
Mhm.
Unless you kill someone with Boba.
Yeah.
But that's
But that
that's
takes
like
time.
that's a one-time thing.
Bucket. Blank ski.
Pass.
I think we're gonna discard Rebel Assault and reroll Bucket, the dice, and this Poe. Discard, focus on Bucket, +2 on the dice.
Pass.
Focus, flip to a 2. Focus, flip this to
It's a 2
2
range. I'll claim now.
Okay, get a
For
dollar.
$1, and you would lose one, but you don't have
Gotcha.
any.
4.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, with focus, Poe can definitely pump.
I'm sitting here and I'm like nervous again. I'm like, oh, I don't like this. I don't like how he spikes it by 2. That's filthy.
Snoke is good, dude.
Yeah.
Snoke is good.
Pass.
Passaroonie.
$2 for the round.
But I need Bucket to hit this special so I can reset the damage here. So how much money do you have? $1 million?
Yeah, a lot.
Alright.
A lot. So let's roll in Jango.
The Jangster. Watch those tokens there.
Get a lot of money here.
That's a lot of money.
Come on, Bob. Where's that slave at, dog?
I know, I can't find it.
You running 2?
Yeah. I had 1 in the last game. I put 2 in this one.
Bucket. Focus.
Let's put a wanted.
Come on,
Okay,
Dan.
so we're fully suited for any means necessary, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mr. Kenobi. Someone deleted it from the archive. Wonderful, the mind of a child does.
What's the play here?
He's lost a planet.
Pilot. 2, blank. I'm gonna focus into 2 here and then plow Jango right off the board, bro.
Will. Not if anything to say about it.
Ooh.
I do. Survival instinct.
What does that do?
So give control of the battlefield to an opponent,
Okay.
and then remove a dice showing a value of 2 or less.
Which one you want?
I mean, that scares me too, but we're gonna get rid of that.
Okay. Targeting astromech for $1.
So you can turn it to any side, right?
Exhaust this to
To
turn
turn
that
it
to any side.
Yep.
Oh shit! I didn't even think about this.
Hmm.
This must runs DM.
Oh yeah, it's true.
Right.
Well, if you would have played it by now, I
Yeah,
think.
but I didn't even. That didn't even cross my mind.
No, yeah. I mean,
Did
obviously,
you think about it?
well, no,
I
but
forgot.
obviously this deck is susceptible to
Yeah.
it.
I
Yeah.
mean, it's the
It's the nature of the beast.
yeah.
Slam it down. You slow play him, didn't
No.
you? You're such a dog.
Yeah. I mean, I guess to be
I-
lucky for me, I do have Crate Speeder also.
Yeah.
But this gimmick is definitely. I mean, any AR deck is susceptible
yeah.
to DM.
Yeah. Cards in hand.
4. Discard me, bro.
We're gonna do this to
Okay.
remove this one.
It's 2 now.
Platoon.
Okay, up to 4.
Watch out for the dangerous maneuver.
That's fine.
Shit's coming.
Exhaust. Flip to a special. Actually, hang on a second. I guess Entangle is just terrible either way. This is on a blank, right?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm going to try to be a little more cautious here. I'm just going to take 2 indirect.
Okay.
Doesn't feel great, but...
Let's pay 3 for the gauntlet rockets.
Welcome, Matt. What's up, dude? Welcome, Matt says hard mold for DM. Yeah, seems like a good idea. Guess what, though? Welcome, Matt. Bob's not that clever.
yeah.
Or is he?
Or is he? Alright, exhaust.
Mm-hmm.
Special. Nice to see you. Welcome, Matt.
He's back again.
The Burlington boy is back again.
Pay 2 for the
Oh
Z6
my
and
god, he's
jetpack.
going ham. That comes in with a resource on it.
Alright. Special.
Mm-hmm.
1 damage. Roll it back in because I have a droid attached.
Yep.
Ooh.
Baby.
Is that lethal?
That's a dead Jango right there. So what we're gonna
Counting
do
his
is...
bounty hunter mask?
Oh no.
Oh!
I hate this.
What a kick in the dick. What you got, Bobbert?
I don't know. Would he run focus fire? Would he run focus fire? Well, do I want money or do I want a discard view?
Well, he's not dead either way.
Well, if you have focus fire, he
It's
is.
true.
Take the cash.
Or intense fire.
I mean, I guess I'm gonna try and get both of them anyways. I'll take the money now.
Okay.
So $1 to get $1.
Power action.
I'm just gonna use this dice so I don't miss.
Good call. Spot Poe. Flip. Discard me.
Yep.
Sail.
Ooh.
1. Here he comes.
Throwing the big boy.
Here he comes.
You could maybe get. He might roll in again.
Woo!
This dog might roll in again.
did you see it?
And you might, dude. If you
That's
imagine
like
if
the
you had the
nuts.
card that said draw 3 cards,
I know.
that's the hot.
yeah, I guess
did you
that's
see
true.
this?
That's pretty.
Yeah, that's insane. And now, but if this wasn't what it was, he'd be
Yeah,
able
if
to
it was the
draw
draw,
3,
right.
find the slave.
I guess that's true.
The draw is insane.
Yeah,
The draw is
I see
insane.
the value in that now.
The draw is insane.
And you don't have to pay for it.
And then you get unlimited rerolls.
Yeah,
and,
maybe the pulse cannon isn't the way to go.
Yeah, Slave is the way to go.
Mr. Slave.
2, 4, 6, 8, 9. I think I just lose here.
Wow, Jango, Boba just smoking.
Okay.
Bob trigger.
I took the dollar. So okay, we're gonna do.
I gotta reroll.
No, he gets a
trigger.
free
Oh, sorry.
reroll.
I'm pretty sure I just lose though. I think.
I mean, I would re-roll that.
Well, I mean,
'Cause
not
she's gonna
necessarily.
die. So you try and get the special on him.
Kinda. Because I can also focus to a special on
Oh, on the Poe.
the Poe.
Yeah.
Good play.
Sorry. That's what I mean.
That's worth a shot.
Now, can I chime in?
I know it's. I gotta,
No, before you do anything, before you K these bounties, you turn that 1 to a 3.
Oh, the 3.
Yeah.
The power action.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You gauntlet rockets
Well,
into a 3.
he could eat 2 indirect off that.
Yeah. See, that's why I don't want to really.
Oh.
I can just resolve the other 2.
Oh, yeah. Don't resolve the gauntlet rocket. Right? Oh, well, then,
Then
these
those
are
are
going to
gone.
go away.
Yeah, that's okay.
I guess it's only one more.
Yeah, it's 1 more
Yeah,
damage.
who cares?
But I get to roll back out there.
Well, you want to resolve the Boba die though, so you can roll him back in, for sure.
Yes.
It's both. It's 2.
It's
Up to the number.
One of this character's character upgrade dice. Okay, so after an opponent's character is defeated, for each bounty, you may roll one of that character's character or upgrade
So
dice.
you can roll 3
Yeah,
total. So like these 2 for sure, and then whatever upgrade of your choice you want to roll
so
back
probably
in.
like this one.
But do you have a card to discard if you resolve that one?
Yeah.
Oh no, that's not.
That's
on
not
here.
it though. This
Oh,
is well.
that's
This
that
is over
one.
here. Yeah.
So okay, she needs.
She
how
needs
much?
5.
So we're gonna do 5 there.
Okay, and then so all this is gonna happen.
So put those back on him first, Bob. Put those
Yeah,
dice
bring
back
those
on
back.
him.
Yeah.
Bring
No,
those back.
bring them back on him.
Yeah.
And now,
You decide in what order you want to do these.
Okay. So I'll take the dollar from Dead or Alive. Take the 2 from Wanted. And then do the Forced Labor. So
Okay.
roll. It's character die, right?
What does it say? I don't know.
Yeah. One of the character's character dice into your pool.
Okay.
Awesome.
Yeah.
And then
Does it resolve it
you-
or remove it? Right.
now, do
Yeah.
I resolve these ones too now?
no, now you
You
roll.
can if you
trigger
want.
off Jango
You gotta,
first.
but you got to trigger Boba.
Right. So I'll do.
Boba, that's
Well, I'll do
fine.
this, but am I still resolving range?
Do you want to still resolve these? If you do, then you got to finish this.
See, that's
first.
what I'm wondering. So
Yeah,
then
you-
I'll do the 4 here.
Okay, yeah,
Discard a
I'll
card.
discard this.
and then you can do the Boba trigger.
Yeah.
I don't know if that interrupts it or not. I wouldn't think so, but
I guess I could have done
Read-
those.
can you
I
read
could have
Boba
done
real
those
quick?
first.
But if the action is to resolve range,
Yeah.
is it going to interrupt the resolution?
It's like a read
of
'em
the-
out.
After an opponent's character is defeated, for each bounty on it, you may
I
reroll
think it
one.
interrupts.
Well, so I mean, I guess I could have done
'Cause
these
it says-
2 here.
I think it interrupts
could've done
because it
these
says
4.
after someone is defeated.
Yeah, that's true. And you do one die at a time. Yeah, leave those out here.
Okay.
So hold on. Put the 2 shields back on Poe.
Yeah, so roll your die in.
Okay.
Roll your 3 thingies in. Oh,
Oh
my
my
god.
Okay, now what does it say on Jango's thing? Do you get to resolve them or you just get to roll them in?
No, you
I
just,
think you just roll them in.
Okay, so now I think I
You
do.
finish your action of resolving.
But do I get to resolve those still?
I
See, I don't.
Let's just think about this logically from a Destiny standpoint. Your original action was resolve range,
Correct.
but your character has an ability that says when someone dies, you roll it in. How would Balatik used to roll back in the day?
well,
Did this
his is
ever-
different because he has to ready.
Oh, he's got a ready.
So you have to wait for another action to roll him back.
Okay,
in.
so
this
let's-
is a unique situation.
Yeah, so let's
'cause
think. If it
I
says
think we're doing this right.
yeah, because I agree. If she dies, you trigger
It triggers
his thing
automatically.
right then and there.
Yeah.
You pick which 3 to roll in. Okay, you did
Mm-hmm.
that. Technically, your action is resolve range,
I think you can keep going.
and I think you can keep going as well.
Wow.
I think that's correct.
Because it's not like you ended your action. You
Right,
were
you're still
just
in the middle.
triggering something that occurred during your
Right.
action.
I would agree.
Okay. And I guess I just happened to roll the same symbol. So we'll do 9.
All right, so 7
And you already discarded a card.
for the Boba Fett thing.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, right.
So
right.
I've
was-
never seen a swing like that in my life.
Oh,
That just went. He just went from having like 4
Oh, yeah,
damage
just
on
got
you
it.
to killing someone and
and
putting
the game's
like
over.
7 on the other.
And the
guy.
game's over.
9 on the other one.
Boba's nuts.
Mechanical insight. Look at the top 5.
Pick a droid or pod
Find a
racer.
droid or a pod racer. Reveal it. Put it in my hand.
I honestly, man, I don't know. Maybe you do go after Boba Fett, but
It's hard to say, man.
I think it's just whoever they go after, you just load up the other one. Like if they go after Jango, you load up Boba.
Yeah.
No droid or pod racer.
It did help that I got all that money in the beginning.
Is the check kicking in on anything?
Yeah, George says, "Oh, you can't resolve the same die more than once in an action." That's a good call, George. So
then
you can't. So these.
I would still do. I would do
these
those right
are
now.
still out
So
there.
I did these 2. Hold on. I did these 2 on the first action,
Okay, so these are still.
and then those
yeah.
would still be there.
Good
now.
call, George.
So then I
So
would.
George is saying if he resolved the die on this action, he can't resolve
I
the
guess yeah, with
same
force.
die.
Because
Correct.
what wasn't that the thing with Force Storm?
Or if you
Yeah, I
like
forgot
with
about
his,
that rule.
like with Chris's ship, if he rolls a special and he rolls it again.
You gotta wait.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, that's a good point. So then now I would do the 5,
Yep.
which is what you're at. So we're good.
Yep. Okay. Yep.
And then
Yep. Now it's
now
my
it's your
turn.
turn.
Yep. Good call, George.
what droid did you take?
I didn't
BB-8?
get one.
Oh, you didn't.
With Ferruni. Let's. Man, it's just.
That was
It's just
insane.
over. Discard. Man, I can't even get the bucket special. You want this?
Does he have 2
Yeah, I'm
specials
fine.
on him?
He's got 2 specials.
Yeah, 2 specials.
With 2 planes.
I tried watching the first episode and it was awful.
The show.
Yeah, it was awful. I couldn't
I
even.
mean, it looks.
I couldn't
pretty
even
crummy.
like stomach it.
It was that bad, huh?
Yeah, I was like, dang, this is
You
not.
killed
my-
Jango. Or,
GG, Bob.
And then like the first scene is like that Elric guy's like chasing him down. I'm like, oh, this is kind of sick.
Yeah.
But the art style is just so weird.
Oh, gotcha.
I just can't get
Not
over
used
it.
to
Yeah.
it.
you're up, Jim.
Who did 2 in a row?
I did.
Okay.
Whew. Jango, Boba.
Yeah, that was.
Dude, so this is the second time we've seen once you trigger it,
It's like
It's
it's
over.
like
It's so.
it's basically
you
over.
gotta trigger.
You gotta go
You
for
gotta
the
go for the
weak
little.
link,
Yeah.
Yeah, George says like Vader and a saber. Yeah, George, good call. Forgot about that rule.
Like
We're-
you, in a bounty deck, you gotta go for their smallest guy.
Dude, it's
Yeah.
insane, man.
That's wild.
Yeah, but they're both the same.
Yeah.
Well, if Bounty Hunter Mass puts him at 12.
No, I meant
But if you can
I
kill
meant
Boba-
he's gotta go for your small.
Oh, just to trigger.
Well,
yeah,
just to
yeah,
get
yeah.
the trigger.
But if you can kill Boba and prevent that trigger from happening,
Dude, but you are so
But then-
aggressive though. Like,
Yeah.
there's not many decks that
Yeah, I
have as
know.
much heat out of the gate. Like
Like,
The
I don't-
fact
I
that
don't
they're
have-
both only 14 points with 11 health, and you get
and
that
any means
plot,
necessary. Yeah,
That's,
yeah,
that's like filthy.
yeah. It's ridiculous.
I don't even think you would. I mean, I've seen a Dengar build, but what's Dengar's
Ryan
build?
used to run a Dengar Django
Yeah, but
bounty
Boba's-
deck. Yeah.
Welcome, Matt says he agrees with the ruling. I agree. Welcome, Matt. Thanks for that. Appreciate that.
Well, then it does trigger off, and then Bob finishes resolving. He just can't
Yeah, he
resolve
can't
a
resolve
die
the same
that,
die, yeah.
but he gets to finish resolving the other ones.
Correct.
I'm taking
Okay.
out Pulse Cannon.
You want
Whatever, dude. I don't care.
rematcher, or I can bust out the 5-die Spectre.
Whatever. Play that. I don't care.
So I've been thinking about the 5-die Spectre.
Are you with me, or are you
Oh,
against?
100%. Because there is no target. And I mean, having Chopper without red is such a feel bad. Like with the version
Yeah.
I ran.
So you're with me?
Poe Yoda.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not an. I mean,
You're not.
Only Sith
Only
still
Sith deal
have
absolutes.
absolutes, but
If you're not with me, you're against. No, I'm just kidding.
Welcome, man. That's a pretty cool idea.
What do you say?
Poe Dameron and Yoda. If you could somehow get black 1 in your opening hand.
Oh, and special
Special
chain.
Special chain.
Yeah.
What's post 17? Oh,
You just don't have AR because Yoda is 13.
Maybe you do some of those blue hero cards that let you look through your deck,
Draw cards and stuff. Yeah.
insight and
Yeah. Insight.
whatever. You loved that stuff.
There's another one.
Yeah, gathering intel or like gaining information.
Yeah. Oh, it's called Investigator.
Yeah, it's got Obi-Wan on it.
Yeah, look
it's
at-
like talking to Dex.
look at the
or
yeah, he's at Dex's
something.
Diner.
Yeah.
Those cards are only good in like certain types of decks, though.
Tell the people your
Oh.
mace deck.
Welcome, Matt was talking about. He watched the first 5 minutes of Resistance and also did not like it very much.
Yeah, I couldn't do it. Like the first 5 minutes of Rebels grips you in, and you're like, "This is sweet." First 5 minutes of Resistance, I was like, ah. And then like Poe shows up like really quick, and I was like, I don't like this. Like
Is he only in it for like a few minutes?
I don't know, but you know how like all of season 1, they're like building up to who is Fulcrum and it's Ahsoka, and you're like, yeah.
Welcome,
Spoilers.
Matt. Says
Oh, that's
he,
been out for years. If they haven't watched it yet.
Welcome, Matt says he wonders if Poe could be better at single die. Certainly possible.
So I was gonna try single die in.
In Luke Skywalker.
Yeah, I was actually gonna play that next.
That's a Bob deck.
Is that with
Destroy the
plot?
Death Star?
Yeah,
Oh
yeah.
my god.
Because that's why it's like, do you want to play 1-die Poe with piloting or 2-die Poe
Right.
without piloting?
But
Oh,
piloting.
for more than a pilot?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
But I mean, we did see like you need to have the pilot dice out there.
For sure.
Yeah,
I know.
if somebody kills Luke, then you're like just done.
Yeah.
I'm really not sure about this matchup at all. It's just,
Right now, this has been King Kong.
This is the deck to beat right
Yeah.
now. Yeah.
No, but yeah, I was thinking. So that deck is so good because you say you go after Chopper to shut off like the salvaged arm and like the droid stuff. Okay, Kanan just
It doesn't matter.
instigate and like resolve.
Dude,
Hera's
with
gonna do the ghost.
if you get the upgrades on Chopper, it's like you feel like you have to kill Chopper.
Mm-hmm.
Welcome, Matt says Poe is barely in the show.
Oh, he's barely in it.
That's what he says. Yeah.
Because like in the first 5 minutes that I watched, he was in it.
Oh,
And I was
that's
like,
just to tickle your little.
tickle your fancy, maybe.
Give you a little
Is
taste.
BB-8 in the show?
Yeah, he was. I think he was.
Like as much as Poe, or is it?
Like, well, they were all. I only watched the first 10 minutes, and I was
I'm
like,
asking, who was that?
Welcome,
Matt.
Welcome, Matt.
George says new Poe is decent with Luke for the plot. He thinks it's his favorite thing to do so far in the set. All right, George.
That's sexy.
But George, here's the thing:
George has spoken.
you're also a much better player than Bob.
Ooh, yeah.
So you probably know how to actually blow up the Death Star. Dude, Bob, if he was in the trench, he'd just fly into the wall at the back. You know where the
This is why R2D2 is
Dude, do you know, Bob, the last time we streamed without you, some guy was like,
Oh, yeah.
so can you tell us a story as why Bob's the guy that you guys razz on?
That's a great question.
he was like, "How can you guys?" I forgot what the quote
We
was.
both
Yeah.
defended you. We're both like, oh, it's
Yeah.
just because he's the nicest guy. He's so easy to razz.
Oh,
Yeah.
you guys.
He's easy to razz.
I
Yeah.
should go back and watch the footage. and see
You
what
should, yeah.
Yeah.
it
Check,
really says.
The guy was like, so now that Bob's here, what's the story? Why do you guys hate him?
check the tape, guys. Check the tape.
I will check.
Welcome, Matt says, yeah, he just heard that Poe's not in it. He hasn't really watched all of it. George says he thought it would be hard to pull off the Death Star, but it's not as bad once you actually try it.
See, I feel
Would
like
you agree
it's,
to?
Oh, 100%, because it's 20 damage straight up. You just have to do it.
Mm-hmm.
And
Right.
then you just have to hit 2 damage sides.
Right.
Like,
Which took you like 5 yachts.
I know, but if you think about it, though, like,
Yeah.
compared to like having to go through like shield
That's
type
true.
Qui-Gon.
Yeah.
Hey, welcome, Matt asks, is Han independent hotshot a pilot?
No. Oh, he's a pilot, but he
He
doesn't
is,
have
but he's a
pilot.
pilot.
Right. But then he said you can't do that because he was talking about
I rolled
Luke
4, I think. Yeah, 4.
4. He was talking about Luke red 5 with Han, but you need red for the plot.
That's true, you can't do the plot.
It'd be cool if they. I rolled 3.
3?
Yeah. It'd be cool if they gave you the plot with Luke, just straight up.
Well, he gets
Include
minus,
this-
-1.
Yeah, I know. We're doing mine.
Dude, it's just so odd to me that, like, I know I said this before. So they're like, they decide to give Spectres 31 points,
Which is cray.
but then the plots cost 2 for 29 because the
Yeah.
-1. Like, why wouldn't they make them cost 1
Yeah.
and then be free if you have the character?
I mean, even.
But we'll give these
even
guys an
Faithful
extra
Companions-
point.
even-
Yeah, it's weird.
Faithful Companions cost what? 2?
2.
2,
And
right?
like, it wasn't.
I
Like
mean,
a
I
minus that
don't
you
know.
ran them both together.
Salvage arm for free. I love this arm. I
Oh.
hate it, but I love it.
Mobster.
amazing.
Oh, dude, Mobster says
Mobster's
he asked
there.
about Bob,
Yeah.
and Mobster is gonna. He's saying he can confirm that we defended you
Yeah.
Aw, thanks.
on the via the internet.
All right.
What do you got?
The internet has
See,
spoken.
the pocket rocket.
The pocket red rocket.
Too much to
Red-
handle. Too much to handle.
The pocket rocket is a lot of
It's ridiculous.
stupid.
The card's insane.
Like,
Oh yeah, there's my disrupt. Take my
Yeah.
fucking money away.
There's my pocket
Oh, I gotta
rocket.
spend it now. Spend it before you lose it. Go ahead.
All right, look at me in my soul. Look at me in my soul. do I be a douche this game or no?
Yeah,
Okay.
absolutely. Oh, Welcome Matt says he played Imperial Assault, and Imperial Assault Spectre was broken in that game.
Another play that I know very well. I really see the piss.
Yeah, but I was invented it in this deck.
Well, I mean.
Well, I didn't invent it,
I
but
invented the
you
card.
birthed
I
the
birthed
card.
the card.
You didn't invent the card. You birthed the card. Right, Meta.
George can't type.
I apologize, my friend.
What do you got? Oh,
Wait, point out the Spectre spot.
Okay, spot any number of characters, and Zeb's on it. Never realized that.
Oh, yeah.
he's coming
Spot
in
any
hot.
number of characters that have the same subtype, discard a support, upgrade, or downgrade that costs that number.
All right.
And I
Well,
have 3
here,
Spectre.
can I do something real quick?
Yes.
Can I peek at my next 5 cards?
And see if this is even worth playing out?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I told you I wouldn't have played it.
No,
Okay.
that's
Still, I mean, I guess maybe not.
Oh, God.
Run it back.
Oh, yeah. Well, now should I play it where if I draw convergence, I don't do it?
no, that's
Don't play it.
stupid. That's stupid. You gotta play it. George says that action at the end can be tough if you have one vehicle out there. Oh, he's talking about the
Destroy the Death Star.
Yeah, you get it removed and then you're stuck without a chance to win till the next.
Yeah, it's what
round.
happened to me.
Yeah.
I'm not playing a card. I'm not
Welcome,
playing
welcome. Matt says GG. LOL.
I'm not playing it. I'm not playing it. If I draw it, I'm not playing it.
Oh my god.
Because I just wanted to...
Okay, so what in your brain? What can we play it as? Like a beguile? Just play it as like a beguile or something.
Sure.
The 2 cards,
Beguile
play
would
as a
work.
beguile.
Yeah, play it as a beguile.
Yeah.
You know what's interesting, though, is that's why this deck might still be the King Kong of this meta because, bam, a Convergence can destroy a heavy pilot deck.
Yep. You have an answer right there.
I got an
built
answer
in.
right there.
You have a DM built into the
I have a DM built into the deck.
Yeah.
Dude, Salvaged Arm is so busted. What the hell are...
And it's not like I had to pay for Salvage Arm either. I just
I know.
threw it
That's why
down
it's
for
the same.
free.
Well, and the ultimate play is if you play it overwrite, and then...
No, I like having it.
No, but then it goes to your discard pile.
Oh, and then you get
power
it
it
back.
back.
I didn't.
Yeah.
Well, I'm a new Chopper player,
Yeah.
so I didn't think about that. That is OP. That's Chopper. Ooh, I can't believe I've converted to the dark side.
No, it's not the dark side.
But you played Droids 0.
Yeah, I played Droid Zero.
Throughout entire Spark of Hope, so I think it's fair. Welcome Matt says, "Oh, an Imperial Assault Ezra was broke." Guys, remember? So Welcome Matt, we went to a
Wow, was he really?
Adepticon last year for Destiny, and they had at Adepticon they had Imperial Assault Worlds there, and the TO said like Spectres was like 70% of the field or something.
Really?
It was like something insane, yeah. Hobbsy, loving the content. Thanks, Hobbsy. Appreciate it. Welcome, Matt. Appreciate it, guys.
Hey, Bob, I was telling Chris, and maybe we get the viewers' input on this too. So just to kind of give the public a little update on things.
Yep.
We used to run a podcast,
Mm-hmm.
but we're considering, because of the end of the game coming within the next couple months, and our buddy Ryan, who was kind of like the pioneer of the podcast, has kind of lost some interest due to the game ending.
And he also has a child.
And he had a child recently, and he's been getting into some other games. So, I mean, I'm sure he'll still play, and we'll still hear from him from time to time. But he might not be involved with the channel as much as he once was. So maybe we might start recording podcasts live like this on a live stream, where it's just the 3 of us talking. Would that be something you guys would actually listen to? Because we already have our episodes only on YouTube anyway. Mm-hmm. So it would give you some visuals.
Yeah, and a big reason for us wanting to do the podcast in a live stream form is because for us, the amount of post-production work that was needed to finish that podcast was absurd. It was really, really bad.
Like Ryan or someone and Bob would have to match the audios and edit them. Whereas if we
it would sometimes take me up to like 6 hours.
Yeah, like that. That's
it was
awful.
like I would be going like second by second, like cutting. But I was a little bit of a perfectionist, and I would cut out a lot of the.
I hear you. Well, still, but
filler, and I was like,
it adds
no
up,
one wants
man.
to hear that.
But if it's like the 3 of us at this table and we're showing cameras to the card and talking about them,
cameras to the card, cards,
cards to the cameras to the card, cards to the camera, yeah. Right,
so yeah, guys, keep an eye out for maybe a live podcast talk show
could be
type
cool
thing in the future. But
make sure to like and subscribe too at the bottom.
We're not gonna ever have that same intro though.
Oh, yeah.
What is going on, guys? This is Wags with the Loth-Wolf Podcast.
Welcome Matt says he
You
chose...
go by what, Ryan?
Did he say
Yeah,
Ryan?
he said Ryan. Welcome Matt says he chose to not go to Adepticon because the meta was so bad for Imperial Assault.
And because coronavirus.
No,
Yeah,
this was
correct.
last year.
Oh.
All right, let's roll this again. So we're saying my convergence is a Beguile. 2, 3, 4, 5.
Your convergence is a Beguile.
My convergence is a Beguile.
I have 3. Welcome Matt says he loves the game show.
Oh,
The Idiot's Array. We can get back to Idiot's
We
Array.
should just do that just for fun.
yeah. I had so much fun making those.
All right. Welcome Matt says he doesn't care about the editing. Much appreciate that. Welcome Matt. I mean, welcome Matt. We don't want to get into the details, but like Bob said, our
Here's my stuff.
audio recording software for whatever reason was all janked, and it would take us forever to edit the podcast. So, yeah, George says he likes to stream, have an opportunity to chat and stuff is.
Oh,
is
yeah,
good.
that's also a plus, too. If we did a live podcast, we get instant feedback
Yeah,
from
people can talk. Yeah,
which is way cool.
talking
That's
to the
true.
folks.
Yeah.
Joey the mobster. Mobs and Hobbs, dude. That could be that's a new tag.
That's
team
like,
champ.
yeah, it's a tag team title.
Tag team champs right there. Mobs and
All
Hobbs.
right, what's your battlefield again?
Theed.
Let's do yours. I'll take the shields.
Okay. Here's my AR. You have a Beguile in your
Bob,
deck now.
And Chris, how would we do this? Do we protect Kanan at all costs?
So I would just,
I think you go
whoever
1-1 maybe.
whoever they
Like
go
this?
for.
Make him 9, make him
I don't think
10.
you make it obvious as to who you want
Yeah, I
to
would,
not
Yeah.
split it up every time.
You don't want to make, like, Kanan. Well,
So-
people are going to learn real quick what happens with
So
Kanan.
I would actually base it off what you get in your opening hand. Because
Also
if you get
true.
the ghost, then I would protect Hera. I'd put 1 on Hera. If you get like a mod, 1 on Chopper. If you get
Okay.
Kanan Saber, 1 on Kanan. That may show your hand, but at least
Yeah.
like they
Right.
each have a win condition,
Yeah.
which is why that's amazing. Because with the droids, like 3PO couldn't hang by himself, but all of them can finish for you.
Trigger. Mobs, Hobbs, and Bobs.
Ugh.
Heck yeah, welcome Matt.
Well, I got no chop.
No Red Rocket this
No
time?
Red Rocket.
Let's send it on the AR. Dude, that last game would have been the most entertaining television of all time.
Convergence you, and then you draw your 5 droids.
Can I
5
well,
astromechs.
Can I find a vehicle? Nope. All right, we're done here. There you go.
Let's see here.
Mobsy and Hobbsy. Mobster and Hobbser. You can go either way.
Hold on.
There's
There
good
might be
flow
some-
either way.
Might be some news developments right now.
Ooh.
From what?
Bob's got the inside hookup, guys,
Hang
on the
on.
news.
NBA to suspend the season on Thursday.
Really?
Are you serious?
Yeah,
The entire
the
season?
entire rest of the season.
And like redo it later?
I don't know. It says to suspend the season.
Man, baseball's coming up.
That's gonna be suspended too.
No. Dude, the Sox are going to be good.
Vince McMahon don't care. The XFL get reign supreme.
Dude, the Sox get good and then they cancel the season. It's just like this.
Well, that solves your TV problem.
That's true. Encore Network, yeah. It's just like the '95 strike when the Sox are going to win the World Series.
This is hashtag. It's not the flu, guys.
Hashtag it's not the Bob guy. Bob is in the medical field. He is a professional. I value his opinion.
Well,
Most of the
I'll
time.
admit, I think a lot of us were skeptical at first, but
Yeah, sure.
now with more information coming out, it's
Welcome,
like,
Matt. If you missed it, Bob just read on his phone the NBA is suspending.
It's confirmed or
No, I went on the NBA website.
The NBA is suspending the rest of the season indefinitely
on Thursday.
on Thursday until further notice. Look at this roll here, James.
Yeah, that's pretty spice.
The NBA is suspending the entire season. I thought they were maybe going to do the empty arena thing.
They are for college, but
Oh.
Let's both cat mouse.
because a jazz player tested positive.
Are you
Oh,
serious?
Really? That's why.
Which one do you want? The Jazz player tested positive?
Rudy Gobert.
Really?
Thunder and Jazz players are quarantined.
Wow.
That means they can't leave their house.
Could you imagine? Like, that's... Yeah, for 2 weeks.
So you're contagious for 2 weeks?
I mean, that's what they're saying is, like,
The window?
Yeah.
Well, I'm kind of hoping it happens in my district so then I get 2 weeks off. For real, though.
Guys, think about our podcast output if we're
Oh,
quarantined.
my God. If me and Chris work in the same school district and if we get...
What if one of us gets it? Then
Well, then
we're going to podcast from home?
one of us just gets jobbed. Our odds of getting it are high, though, with this motherfucker.
That's true. Exposing us to
Yeah,
it.
Bob. If anybody's going to expose us all to this, it's Bob.
Focus to a 2-gun.
I mean, I'm worried about it.
Don't pick me.
Not for myself, but I just don't want to, like...
It's near miss you, though.
Apparently, Tom Hanks' wife has it. Tom Hanks and his wife have it, says welcome, Matt. Chop 2.
It's a wild time, boys.
It's a wild time to be alive. So Kanan's done already. I think I just D.t.D. this.
Take $1.
Okay. Astromech.
Discard? I should have discarded before taking $1.
Scrub. Welcome Matt says he needs to learn TTS if he's going to be stuck inside.
I tried.
Yeah,
I don't like
it's
TTS.
clunky. It's just more fun to play in person. I will reveal...
So give us the medical opinion, Bob. How long will this take before it's normalized?
It's a good question. To be honest, I mean, it's the way that it's spreading right now. I feel like it's going to be like world. I mean, it's already at pandemic levels. Like in terms of it's everywhere now,
Yeah.
not just isolated in like
A
Italy
certain
and
certain
China.
area. Yeah.
So
One.
it's, I mean, it's probably going to get bad. Only from the standpoint that like a lot of people are going to have it,
Mm-hmm.
and
Can you ready that bad boy after you attach
Yep.
him?
I don't know if I want to though right now, to be honest. So you guys were kind of on the fence too until it became more apparent that it's more rampant than
yeah,
initially
like I
thought.
follow like there's like a Facebook group that I follow for like a lot of ER people,
Mhm.
and everyone in the beginning was like, oh, it's it's just the flu and like blah blah blah, it's fine. And then now like in the last like week, that mentality is changed.
Kind of gone away. Yeah.
Yep. It's gotten
Yeah.
like I wasn't making up that hashtag. It's like
Yeah. Yeah. Uh huh.
a lot of people are saying like
It's happening. Yeah.
yeah.
Claimer.
Claimer.
Well,
$1.
I mean,
AP
it's...
school might get shut down.
Yeah.
Yeah, he said maybe next week.
All right, I'm gonna attach. Ready. Roll.
This whole gimmick's hot.
But if it gets removed,
Yeah.
like you need the defensive racing,
Mm-hmm.
or you're not doing anything. Like it's a gimmick, but it's easily susceptible to
Yeah.
removal. Power action, special, 1.
Chris, isn't there a card, like a red card from maybe like Across the Galaxies, where you can, if one of your supports leaves play,
Mm-hmm.
you
It's
can
called
get it back.
Reconstruct.
Yeah.
It added support from your discard pile to your
Correct.
hand. Yeah, for 1. Astromech, special, 1.
Oh, baby.
How greedy do we get? I think that's a little too greedy. And then we'll power action, put a damage on, 4.
Jeez, he's one away.
Yeah. Dangerous maneuver. Reset. But, I mean, that being said, all it takes is 1 go, and you can pump. But I got lucky finding the BB-8 off the Mechanical Insight. Yeah, welcome, Matt. It's a bummer, man. He's got no more... His IRL group is dead from the product drought. No more Iowa scene. Sorry to hear that, man. It's a bummer. I mean, honestly, for me, TTS isn't that bad, but for what it is and being free, it's great. I just, obviously, like you said, welcome, Matt. Playing in person is definitely more fun. But
Okay, ready?
it's better than not playing. Yeah, go for it.
Ghosty.
This is the first time we've seen Ghost in your build.
Yes.
Yeah.
So ambush after this support on display, you may activate a specter you control after you resolve this. So it's coming in play. I activate a specter I control, which I'll activate Hera. That lets me activate the ghost because she's gonna pilot it. And then ambush, which bad beat that I didn't roll a gun on her.
It could have been 5 out
It could have been heat.
plus a shield.
After the support enters play, you may activate a specter you control. After you resolve this die, you may give each character piloting the support 1 shield. Yeah, that would have been pure heat right there. With my ambush action, I'll field medic chopper.
My
Heal
turn.
2, yeah.
You dirty dog. Pilot. I'm with you, man. Blank, blank, focus 2, indirect.
I'm gonna reroll, pitching a route.
Okay.
So, would you re-roll this +3?
Maybe. Poopy rolls, huh?
Mm-hmm. And 2 shields for her is not awful.
True. Alright, what's the line here? Satine. Trigger. Play it live. 2 damages, eh? Electroshock.
Ooh. I'm gonna pacify a chopper.
Okay. So we got 5 to go on him with the shields. Right?
Indeed.
10 minus 5 is 5. Power. Spot Poe. Flip.
That die's really good against Kanan too.
Oh, because...
Mm-hmm.
Well, what would you say?
Oh, because you have to turn
I
it.
have to turn it. So you can say special, I have to turn
So
it.
Ewok ambush. No, I say gone.
Oh,
That's the play. And then I'll say
Gun.
guns, and you have to.
Have to turn
You
it.
have to turn. After you activate this character, you may choose a symbol and a die. Then the opponent turns that die to a side not showing the chosen
Yeah, so
symbol.
I have to turn it. You
Okay.
can't not turn it.
And then ambush from the Ewok ambush will be to resolve.
Are you out of
resource.
cards?
Yeah, turn's been rough.
Whoa, really?
Yeah, it's been an awful
Oh,
turn.
what? Route, Ghost, Walk, Bush.
Field medic.
Oh, wow. Alright, Astromech. Turn to a special. 1.
Yeah.
Alright. 1.
We'll feed this Hera.
Okay.
So what do you think? Like everybody in the country will get this,
I mean, I think it's gonna be like
or will it be like more like flu where a couple thousand, 100,000 get it?
that's probably what it's gonna. I mean, it's gonna be like.
You don't think every person gets it?
No.
Can it be vaccinated?
They're working on it right now. The big thing is like making a test available. There is a test available, but it's not like widespread yet. It's like there is a test for the flu, but not every.
What animal did this come from?
We're allegedly thinking it came from a bat.
A
Like
bat?
someone ate a bat in China. And then,
Typical.
that's it. That's one of the animals, and so is this. Hold on, this other animal too. Looks like an armadillo.
You claimed out?
Yeah, I'll claim out. Yeah, you got a lot of focus though. I think you're in control right now, my friend.
I think I am as well. Focus, special, 1. One.
Yeah, the pangolins.
The pangolins, huh? That sounds
You ever
spice.
seen this animal? Okay.
Discard a sail.
It looks like an anteater.
Yeah. Have you seen this, Chris?
Oh wow, it's like an
They
armadillo
carry
type
it?
thing.
Apparently, yeah.
Spice. All right, hang on.
Oh, bro.
Special modification. Remove damage. Focus
Too soon.
to a 2. So she needs
He needs 2.
2. Okay, 2 here from Poe.
Wow, I might be first Spectre loss.
Power action Poe.
I should. Yeah, I'm thinking maybe the
Damage
ghost isn't
on.
the move.
4. 4 indirect.
Maybe you just load up 1, 2, 3. You have to hard mull for the free stuff.
Oh, for
Yeah, like I was trying to play Ghost,
Mm-hmm.
and I kept it in my opener. And maybe you don't keep Ghost in your opener. It's something you play later.
Did you have 2?
No.
Just the 1 up.
Travel from Europe to U.S. is suspended now.
Nice. Good thing I didn't
So-
go to Italy.
Yeah, don't go. These are those millennials are buying all the plane tickets. You're
Yeah.
gonna be stuck over there, dude.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're stupid.
Jim was about to buy a ticket to Turkey.
No, I was not.
Tickets are so cheap, guys. It's
Yeah.
like $300 round trip.
Yeah, and then you're gonna be stuck over there, and you
Yeah.
gotta pay to live for a month.
No thanks.
That's what I got.
Oh man, Coachella's canceled, guys.
They canceled E3 also.
Yeah, they
Did they?
canceled a lot.
Yeah,
I'll
the video game nerds. No. No.
I'll drop an Ezra Saber for Deuce on Kanan.
Okay. My go. What's my money situation here? Alright. Experimental booster. Alright, we got black ones suited up here.
I'll drop a Riot Shield on Hera for 1.
Bob, you're up next, by the way.
Yep, I'm getting rid of, or I'm getting ready with.
Who's off? Me?
No, I'm off next. What'd you say, Jim?
Riot Shield.
Okay. I am off next game. Jesus. Oh. Piloting the black one. That was a 1 gun. Discard on the booster. Focus on BB-8. Blank on Poe. Oh man, George was gonna go to Paris on spring break. Oh, bummer, man. French are snobs anyway,
Gun?
George. Power action. Turn to a special. That's a bummer, George. I'm sorry. Welcome Matt says E3 will probably die anyways and move to stream. I guess that's a good point.
Yeah.
Who needs to go do things in person? We got the
Beguile.
internet. Okay. There's the Beguile, guys.
Reroll. Blank that.
No blank.
Blank this. Remove that.
Defensive racing.
I hate that card.
It's pretty good. Right, so do me a favor. Oh, you don't have Cannon Saber. I'm sorry. All right. I feel a little more safe now. You did make me waste this power action, though. Astromech.
I'll take 2 shields on Hera.
Okay. 1 to Kanan. Ooh. Dude. All day with that.
I'll say gun.
Gotcha. Crate speeder. Oh, I'm a noob. I'm an idiot.
Why?
I needed to have Poe pilot this and not this. I'm such an idiot. Ugh. So stupid. Roll that.
3.
That was so dumb. 4. Can't believe I did that.
You fool.
Seriously. Alright, sugar on Satine. Reroll a die. Trying to find another focus. How much? One?
Just 1.
Alright, so you're tapped out, right?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, let's just do as much as we can here. Well, let's discard a field medic. Reroll, trying to find a special. Reroll, try to find a focus.
Oh, man.
That's the Yahtzee, I
That's
think.
game, yeah.
2, 4, booster, 2 on. I'm going to focus out of this, though, for right now. So, how much does he need? 5?
Yeah, so you'd spike
Yeah,
3
and 2.
4, 5. And then you should have enough here. Hold on.
So
Let's
hang on, let me
think.
put a damage on here real quick.
Let's think.
Oh,
2.
really quick.
Okay, go for it.
Focus, special.
Okay.
1. I think I just keep that now at this point.
Yeah.
Focus to an indie.
Yeah.
2, 4, 6, 8.
2, 3, 5 would go on. 6, 7, 8, 9. Ah, dude, you smoked me that game.
GG.
This is the first Spectre loss.
Well, you didn't have the start. Though.
But I didn't gas the start.
You had the
and I
ghost-
could have, in real life, I could have converged that ship away.
Yes. Also true. And you tried the ghost route
Yeah.
a little slow. And you could have converged my ship away.
Bob, what are you on?
I'm gonna do the pilot.
Which one?
Destroy the Death Star.
Okay.
Welcome, Matt says he doesn't want E3 to die, but just not surprised if it happens. Yep, I would agree. All right, guys, we're going to shift here. Bob's coming in. I'm going out.
Bob, what do you want to play against?
Whatever.
The Spectre, my bounty hunters, or Qui-Gon Kanan?
You want a rematch of Qui-Gon Kanan? Or no, I guess you did Qui-Gon,
I did.
Ahsoka, Anakin. Are you off that completely?
Yeah.
Really? Because Qui-Gon Kanan is better?
Well, I wanted to try it.
Yeah.
I'm not off of it
I'm
completely.
trying this Poe now instead of the old Poe.
Ooh, are you on single die?
Yeah, I'm gonna
Nice.
try it.
Nice.
Give it a go.
So, yeah, so you estimate, like, how many cases in the United States before it's all said and done?
I think we're at like 100,000 right now. I mean, we're gonna get up to
In
really,
100,000 in the world?
or maybe I can't remember. I saw a number. I don't remember how much it was. Here.
And plus, how many people get it and go undiagnosed?
That's the thing. Well, that's the point.
Is it still only elderly that are dying?
No.
It's killing regular people?
If you're, I mean, some of the first people who found it, like the guy who discovered it in like China was like 31, and he passed away.
Well, was he soft or was he a man?
Oh, too soon, man.
Sorry. Apologize to the family.
He was 31,
Yeah,
but he
Wow,
was at the
really?
epicenter of the...
yeah. He was the one apparently that like. There are now more than 1,000 cases in the U.S. Okay,
Dude,
so
wasn't it,
100,000 probably worldwide.
That's pretty fast, yeah. Compared to what it was like, what, a month ago?
Yeah, like 100 cases tops.
Europe just taking a beat, dude.
So here, I'm about to say something real cryptic.
Isn't Northwest really bad right now, like Washington State?
They
Yeah,
estimated
Seattle's
that,
supposed to be like...
well, they estimated that people were walking around with Corona for like a long time,
Oh, before
even
it
like
became-
before it became like a big deal.
Well, that makes sense, yeah. It was getting spread
And not
before
dying.
people knew.
Right.
So here's my thing. Okay, this is This is bad.
Just
We
know
might
that you're on
lose-
the
Yeah.
internet. So.
I'm just saying.
You can't erase this. I mean,
You know,
it's
like,
out there forever.
You know, like survival of the fittest.
Oh gosh. Here we go.
In the words of Dwight Schrute.
Yeah.
Maybe we needed an epidemic.
Clear out the fluff.
Clear out the fluff, baby. Only the strong survive.
That's right.
Later, Jim's gonna be like,
I died
texting me,
from
like,
it.
freaking out. They're like, by the way, I had this cough. I'm like kind of worried about it.
Guys, 2 generations from now, the immune systems are just going to be...
Yeah,
Yeah,
unbeatable.
impenetrable,
We're gonna be
yeah.
like the Death Star
Yeah.
shields. You got a 4mm shot at killing us,
That's right.
but Luke will pull it off. Survival of the fittest. Was that Darwin, right?
Yeah.
No, this was yours from last time.
Oh, thanks.
Strength.
Dude, Ryan just texted and says, WrestleMania might get canceled.
Yeah,
That's
it's
the
like
real-
Brendan Dassey.
That's the real news tonight.
Will I still get to see WrestleMania?
But Gronkowski.
Oh, you're so fucking toast, bro. Just kidding. Or maybe
Oh, Bob, can you click the...
Sorry.
click
Yeah.
the thing? You can use the little mouse over there if you want.
Now I like to make it a little more challenging. All right.
That's how you do it.
Oh, do you have those numbers?
Yeah.
Ooh, those are sweet.
We need 15 or 20.
20. Por favor.
So it's just all upper respiratory, correct?
Mm-hmm.
So it's killing people because it's filling fluid in the lungs?
You get like an infection. You get acute respiratory distress syndrome, like respiratory failure.
Really? Wow.
Yeah.
Seems like a terrible way to die.
Not ideal.
Yeah, not being able to breathe.
Seems pretty bad. So, have there been cases where they, like, because it's so bad, they basically pull the plug, more or less?
I mean,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah, they can have. They can get to a certain point where they do that.
I'm hearing, yeah, but I hear most people make a full recovery.
A lot of people do, but there's the concern that like you have to catch it early. You have to still people who get it and they're like young, sometimes still need to be on like respirators.
Oh,
still need to
really?
be on ventilators.
To assist the breathing?
Uh-huh.
Wow.
So what you're saying is...
There's a whole.
If I
actually
get an
just got-
uncontrollable cough, I'm going straight to the respirator?
No, not saying that.
Because I'm calling you up for one.
They just sent out like a huge like
I'm trying to
article
be.
that I need to
I'm
read.
trying to be.
I
on
need
the
to read this
Darwin
article
side.
tonight. I need to read this article tonight because like the CDC sent out like this big thing.
How to identify?
Yeah,
Do you guys get access to, like, certain articles that aren't privy to the public?
5.
5. I mean they'll just send it to us. It's not like it's like secret or anything like that. It's
4.
just
They're
like,
actively...
they're just like,
they're
oh,
actively giving it
we
to
want you guys 6.
Your choice.
We'll choose. I don't want you to have shields. Yeah, we'll choose yours.
Try landing, Bob.
I've played Qui-Gon many times. I wonder who's the target now. You've gotten some reps against this Poe.
Jedi Saber for Deuceman.
Mm-hmm.
Your ghost.
You look up
or-
the office thing.
A Space Jam clip.
Oh,
What office thing?
I thought I heard.
So, Space Jam... The clip of Space Jam is that they quarantined the stadium because there was something going on.
In Space Jam?
Yeah.
I don't remember that.
I'll send you guys the tweet.
What do I want to do?
Oh, it's going around for like the NBA. Is it an NBA meme right now?
Yeah.
Gonna pay 2.
For Luke's that thing.
For the
I got
crate
it.
speeder.
Hit it in my opener.
No, I didn't hit that. Crate speeder. We're gonna pilot.
Ooh, here he goes.
Gun?
Hosed him.
Brown paper bags covered. This is what it sounds like. What is this?
This
It's a
is
few of my favorite things.
Yes, it is.
yeah.
When Bob rules the rain.
This is John Coltrane. Oh, Bob, you got the LaCroix going? I didn't know
Yeah.
this.
Hope I
Lacrosse.
Oh my god. Passerify.
Blue 2.
$2.
Mm-hmm.
Trench run.
Go, Sadie, go.
Ooh. X-Wing?
Yeah, I know,
Yeah,
right?
cool.
Did you need one still, Bob? I don't have any extras, though.
I still need 2.
Oh, you have 2?
Yeah.
Do you have 4 promos, though?
I have, I think, 3 promos.
Oh.
I just don't have the dice.
Gotcha.
The most essential part of the...
Of the thing, yeah.
What time is it even?
Alright, Bob, I'm gonna say...
Just say range.
blank.
Ooh.
Mm.
Make him turn it, bro.
I mean,
Oh, it's got 2 shield sides.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Blank. If some doesn't have a repeat side, though, this is an OP
Yeah,
ability.
for sure.
Do they have to turn it, right?
Yeah, it says you have to turn it.
Turn it to the discard. Oh wait, what symbol did you say? Hold on, time
I
out.
said you can't turn it to a blank.
Okay.
George says the only issue he has with the plot is you can't use indirect against him.
I know that's the situation I just had.
So what do you want, this discard?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, that just happened to you?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why he said it.
Michael,
Mm-hmm.
discard.
I don't like this.
I love it.
I don't like it. That would have cocked you big time. I was about to put 3 on here to do 4.
Cute.
That would have been real cute, to tell you the truth.
Send it.
Well, yeah, now that I can't Ataru.
Be right back, boys.
I'll claim. Can't give him a shield. Pay 2 for X-Wing. I'm gonna spike this and do $2.
And then you can't poet ever.
I know.
Because it has to
I
have
know.
no damage on it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sweet.
Swifty. Kanan Saber. Ranged. Okay, so I did his ability. Then after an opponent's die is turned, you may turn this die to any side.
Mm-hmm.
Then, if this upgrades on Kanan Jarrus, you may exhaust it to turn one of his character dice to any side.
Mm-hmm.
I can't believe they gave his sword a +3. And they gave it this ability.
This is interesting because I'll do the power action on here.
What was that?
So spot Luke Skywalker. If he's piloting it, you can turn to any side.
Okay. Let's do 5 here.
Mm-hmm. So 1 becomes 6.
Did anybody say anything? We're quiet right now.
Yeah, I know. Sorry. So we'll do we'll resolve range
Against the
3
plot. Against the plot.
So we're gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay. Let's overwrite. Pay 1.
Mm-hmm. I will.
You playing that, James?
Sexy sex right now.
Forget about it. Forget about it.
What time you want us out of here?
What time is it?
Almost 10.
Yeah, maybe call it after this one, I guess.
Sure. I'm gonna pitch a reroll.
You know I'm soft. I like to sleep.
Me too.
Dude, if Poe didn't have if he had a 2 range side, he would be so busted.
Oh, the 2 focus.
If that 2 indirect was also a 2 range.
Oh, then that would be insane. That
3,
would,
2 range.
I've never seen any
or
character like
one,
that.
like a 1-2-2.
Yeah, that'd be sweet.
1-2-2.
I would say, yeah. Even a 2 focus, he'd be sick.
Oh, that'd be way too good. Yeah.
If he had Iden's die.
We'll do the 2 indirect.
Did you snope that one?
No.
I did crate speed
Oh.
because it was $1.
We're gonna reroll.
Oh, okay.
Are you thinking about not using it against the plot and stopping me from the spike?
Oh yeah, I sure am. I was actually thinking about maybe should I go after Kanan now.
I could have stole one if this would have rolled melee.
Mm-hmm.
But it didn't. 3 against Poe.
We will pay 1 for Covert Mission. Give a character 1 shield.
First resolve the Covert Mission.
Yeah,
I
for
believe.
real, it is.
And spot a mission to search your deck for a card and add it to your hand and shuffle your deck. So I'm going to search for...
You don't have to reveal it. Or does it say reveal it?
Mobster says Bob can resolve the vehicle Luke is piloting +1.
Yeah, he did.
Oh, he did?
Yeah, it
he
was a
did.
2 plus 1 and then 1 from...
Okay.
So we did 4.
Thanks for looking out, Mobster.
I'm going to go for... What do I want? I'm going to take a pacify for next round.
Take $1.
I'm going to pay 1 for Death Star plans. So it's an upgrade. I'm just going to put it on Luke.
If he takes damage, it becomes mine, right?
Hey, you don't have
Right.
to. You don't have to reveal what you take.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Oh, I guess I didn't have to.
I will claim. So what's Death Star plan do?
So
please?
we're going to exhaust this upgrade. to place one resource on or remove 2 shields from the Death Star plot. After an opponent's effect deals damage to this character, they may move this card to one of their characters.
So basically I have to hurt Luke.
Yeah. And
You're passing.
Yep. I think I did that right with the Death Star plans.
Alright, I'll tap it binds. I'll pay 2 for an anti-saber. I'll give a character I don't control 1 shield. And then I'll give a character I do control 2.
Okay, we're going to begin piloting with Poe. It's 3.
Yeah, so I wouldn't steal the Death Star plans. Unless a Dagger Mortis stupid ass Donnie would have rolled melee.
Yeah, we'll do this. To do 2.
2.
Ooh, baby.
I think... It's all spiked. That kind of sucks.
Ooh, he's full spike, huh?
Fully torch.
Fully torqued, baby.
It's like he's the one character that I like. This deck probably struggles against because pacify. Now, if he's piloting it, that dice still stays out there, right? This dice.
Yeah.
Okay.
And George says if you have Luke and Poe pilot the red 5, and you power action, you can get both Luke's buff and Poe's buff.
2 people can pilot
To
it.
Oh,
bump it
yeah.
up by 3.
Yeah, you could.
Mm-hmm.
That's true. I don't think.
And George is all over it tonight.
Yeah, he is. I think him and his brother have been playing a lot of
I'm gonna
pilot
tap
stuff.
this now. Or no, I'll pacify that too.
Why I am gonna hit Luke just to steal that thing. Alright, so first we'll steal a shield.
Okay.
And I would just override over here.
Mm-hmm.
And then we'll do 3.
Okay.
And then... So what can I do with this? Anything?
No. But now I can do damage to your character, I think, and get it back.
So exhaust this upgrade to place 1 resource on or remove 2 shields from your Death Star plot. What's the point of having a resource on it?
To create the Death Star. For the villain plot.
You can, because it's neutral.
It's neutral.
You can play
Oh.
constructing or destroying.
Yeah, hit me now, bitch. Woo. Woo.
Okay. Well.
I predict that 10 stays a 10.
For the rest of the game.
Maybe
No,
not
it
anymore.
ain't gonna stay at 10, boy.
Bob, someone else chimed in earlier. You could read what that says.
I gotta make this Death Star thing work at a competitive level.
Who said that?
George. We're working on it, George. You could exhaust it so Bob couldn't use it this round if he takes it back. Don't give him any ideas, George.
You have to hit me. He ain't hitting me, dog. Discipline mine a Luke. He ain't a Jedi, is he?
No, he's an apprentice. You're lucky.
Hate to see it.
He wasn't a Jedi at that point. No. So we'll do the power action here.
I'm gonna nullify that die. I'll move a shield to Luke, and then remove it.
We're gonna pay 2 for the black. Actually, before I do that, we'll just do 2 here.
I will take $2.
Okay, we're gonna play 2 for the black one.
I'll activate the Jarrus. And I will say gun.
There's shield in there.
And then after opponent's die turns, you could turn this die to any side.
Yeah, that's pretty broken. I'm not
Yeah,
gonna
it's
lie.
stupid broken.
The self-turn action. Yeah.
Like that's better than the droids.
Well, just so you know, there's no action cheats in mono blue.
I know, but I'm
So
just
that
saying
doesn't make it
I
better
know,
than the droids. Plus,
but I mean that's 5 every time.
yes.
Guaranteed
But
5.
you have a chance to remove it.
Sure, you do.
Whereas against
You don't.
R2
Yeah.
and C3PO, you did not.
But I mean, you're guaranteed 5 every single time.
But at least it's you have a chance
You
to
have a
remove
chance,
it,
sure.
Which makes it not as broken as the droids.
Sure.
Unless you
It can
play.
feel just as bad.
It can feel just as bad if you
But
had
at least you have a chance.
Yes.
I'm gonna eject.
Oh!
So ambush, discard a vehicle that you control to heal 2 damage from one of its piloting characters,
Dude, first eject of the season.
and give that
too.
character 2 shields.
First eject of the season. Pose out. He ejected out of Holdo.
Well, that's a good thing you didn't pilot the Red 5.
Yeah.
You hear
It's
that
almost
one,
like I thought.
George?
It's almost like I had that skill in. Ambush action. Rolling the black one.
Ooh.
Give me that special.
We don't have a droid though.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
5.
Range. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I will claim.
I have a question. And it's a weird one. I'll take $1.
No answer for you.
And then on the turn, 2 more.
What's your question?
Because I stole this, can I overwrite this?
Ooh.
It's an upgrade.
I don't see why not. Anybody? Chat? George? George, what's your real
You
name?
get what I'm saying?
Yeah, of course.
Like, it says upgrade, it doesn't say downgrade or anything.
Yeah, can you overwrite the plans? I don't see why you couldn't. Oh man, John's in the chat too. George loves to shove 2 pilots in a vehicle and get maximum buffage. Just shoving with no
Max.
questions asked.
Max buffage.
That'll get you in a lot of trouble these days.
We're gonna roll in here. Actually, no, time out. We're
Yes,
gonna
he
do...
can. Mobster says you can override.
Oh, that's hot.
Yeah.
So then you just steal it and go.
You now control it, says Mobster.
Okay, we're gonna roll in Poe.
We'll discipline mine, the black 2.
Black 1.
Black 1.
Idiot.
Sorry. Idiots! Idiots! Idiots!
The 2 for $1 kind of feels bad.
Gunzo? Yeah, but he can increase it.
It's true. Another good hidden motive target, huh?
Yeah, that thing is.
Just like the gauntlet rocket.
Luke himself.
Yeah.
That's
is
true.
just- Do they have the same die?
No, this has a shield and he's got a resource. Man, that's a bummer.
Do it. Do two.
So I'm gonna pay 1 for plan of attack.
Okay.
So turn one of your dice to any side.
The hell is this?
You may spot a title card or card titled Death Star Plans to turn another one of your dice to any side.
The plans from Princess Leia have led us to the Death Star.
I will Jedi mind trick you.
Okay.
Get fucked, Bob.
Get fucked, Bob.
That's what that card says.
We'll do 2.
Uh-oh, 6 to go.
But can he withstand a Kanan 5?
5-banger right to the jaw.
And a Qui-Gon billion.
And an override on the Death Star plan.
All billions and billions and billions.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
By God Almighty. He's broken in half.
By God Almighty. Wait till I call blank on this.
Yeah. It never ends.
Yeah, I think I'm screwed.
Like you said, Bob, when you can't take shields off Qui-Gon,
Yeah.
it's a rough
It's
go.
stupid.
After he beats the hell out of me with the
Oh,
destroy the Death Star. It's the same thing because all your dice are insane because you can't take the shields off.
I mean, you're gonna still do it anyways. They're all spiked. I think it's GG.
Well, I'm not gonna kill Luke, but it might be close.
You like that freighter, Bob, so far?
Yeah, it's like $1 return.
We'll do
Yeah.
3 here.
Mm-hmm.
Freighter's definitely
3
interesting
here.
card.
I'm gonna leave 1.
Tap the freighter.
You're gonna nuke Luke right now.
But he needed that $1 for some type of removal. So now I'm gonna use this.
Mm-hmm.
Otherwise I was gonna leave
So it's
it.
3.
Yeah.
Pay 1 for field medic.
Oh, that's what it was. Alright. We'll say well actually let me finish one.
That's what she said.
I can't trigger this though because I have to turn one of his.
Oh,
This
I
says
feel so bad for
Yeah,
you.
I know, right? Well, watch this. Shield. Look at this. Oh, you can turn it to a blank.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
Oh, shit.
I misplayed.
Don't do that.
What happened, Bob?
Bob called me out. I couldn't spot the Death Star plans because you actually. I thought this was Death Star plans, but this is Death Star plans.
Oh, for that thing?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, blank.
All right, I'm done.
Mobster with the sick burn at the end.
Mobster just KO'd Bob.
No, it was over.
Oh, look at that roll, though.
Mobster KO everybody.
Yeah, you can't. I mean, you have to do damage to Qui-Gon.
Qui-Gon, yeah. If he goes untouched...
He's the worst probably matchup for this deck.
So, boys, before we sign off here, what are what kind of takeaways do we have from the night today?
That Poe deck you have is pretty good.
Yeah.
It beat this easily, and it beat the Spectres.
Well, it's just funny that, it's good, but then it's like...
But it beat the
DMing
Spectres
DM
with
convergence.
conditions. Yeah, conditions.
It's like... I understand them having hate cards, but the fact that some of the hate cards are just so good...
That you can build a whole deck around...
Like, convergence maybe should cost
3.
3.
I mean, 2's a lot though.
That's true.
2's I think inappropriate.
Well,
I
with
guess-
them putting Zeb on the art for convergence makes me think that they knew this was coming
True.
down the line.
True. I mean, you have to have answers. You can't just let vehicles run rampant.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know.
But, if we played that game straight up and I convergence you,
It
then
is
you're, shit out of luck.
right, exactly. So maybe the way is though you can't now with those things in the metagame, you can't go AR. You have to go wide.
And just choose small.
Yeah, you can't. It's not worth it to go all in on one vehicle. Even as good as the whole BB-8 droid Black 1 thing is, you just die if you
Can't do it.
get it blown up.
Or you
So,
run-
yes, it's a
you
high.
can still AR, but you have to have a second copy. You have to have
for
multiple
backup.
vehicles and a second copy.
Right. Yeah, for backup.
Because, yeah, like the game we played.
Well, you should always have an alternate win condition.
Yeah, but it's nice to. It's back in the day when I played Han Biggs, it was nice to just know that. Okay, I got one Falcon.
Yeah.
There's only a few cards in this game that takes my Falcon off the table.
It's only Vandalize.
No, there was a
back in
couple.
that time, yeah.
There was one that's had like remove dice showing range damage, red dice showing range damage,
Oh, that was Hull Breach?
and then the rocket launcher
Oh, rocket launcher, yeah.
used to take it away.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah, the one with the range damage. What was that called?
Yeah, it said like remove your. It was a hero card, I think.
Yeah.
It said like remove red dice showing range damage to
Uh-huh.
remove a support
Oh, I just had it too. It was on the tip of my tongue.
equal to its cost or something.
Yeah.
And then and he would take it away in his Thrawn Snoke with the AT.
Oh, ATST. Just blow it up.
Blow it up.
Blow up a support.
Yeah.
That's old. I mean, that was in
Yeah,
the way back. In
Yeah.
the day.
That era, though.
Yeah.
but that's the era we're talking about.
Vandalize is still around, and now it's like Vandalize.
But you have to
Desperate
remove
Measures.
your character
I know
dice.
that's such a feel bad, but you can get rid. That's the only way to get rid of something. Desperate Measures. Now you can.
Yeah.
Convert anything. The thing is, if you AR something for cost, then convergence ain't happening to you.
Yeah, unless you spot 4
True.
characters.
True.
So the only thing,
But
is
but
DM.
you got to get to $3 to have a full roster.
and that's annoying.
Yeah. So some things we still need to try. We need to try Bane. We need to try Reap with Lando.
I'm gonna make that
Because that'd be
deck
fun.
because I think that. Well, I don't have Hera though. I might have to borrow one of your guys' Hera.
Reap hasn't been. We haven't played.
We haven't played Reap. Well, I have Reap in my Bane deck that I
okay.
built. I haven't built, but in my draft of Bane
Yeah.
deck, I have a Reap in there.
We could. None of us have really done anything with Elric.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
None of us have done. You
you
tried
did
the
a pirate
guy,
thing, right?
Yeah, that deck is not good.
but maybe you do like Pyre.
I did the Wookiees. They seem like trash.
Oh yeah, we didn't play Wookiees on stream, but you guys played it on opening day, right?
Yeah.
I feel like
Friday
it's
the-
not as good as we thought it would be.
Yeah, it's just slow and doesn't do anything.
Yeah, the was it the Vigilant Wookiee or the Kashyyyk Warrior die is
Oh,
awful.
Kashyyyk Warrior,
It's terrible.
yeah. Still need to experiment with Krennic more, but
You didn't make Krennic.
Did any
yellow,
of the
though.
good characters
True.
get better? Did Iden get a new partner? No, unless you go full red. But why would you go full red and lose
You just
Toby?
play Toby, yeah.
And Toby didn't get better.
We haven't tried Vader with that Pike Sentinel.
oh yeah, Vader Pike Sentinel.
And we didn't try Pilot Vader. Pilot Vader's hard
Oh
to
yeah,
build
I
around.
gotta try that palette.
I think what do you put?
You wanted one.
You put
Yeah.
Pilot Vader
Mahdi.
with
Mahdi, yeah.
Mahdi.
But dude, I don't think that deck is that good. But I definitely want to try it. But again, that's an AR deck,
For Vader's ship.
and you're done. You're literally done.
Yeah.
That's
Who else is there?
one and done.
That's
Vader.
it.
Well, we did try Boba the last couple days, so
Yeah.
we got him out there.
Mhm.
Somebody could go pure pirate and go the guy
And the
and
chick.
and that girl, and then you rock the pirate ship and all that stuff.
There's definitely still more to explore with finding
Hondo, they gave
a
Hondo
Spectre
fire.
Say Hondo, you can go back and see him.
But he's at a weird point cost at 15.
We got to try a Zeb Spectre deck.
Yeah.
Zeb Spectre.
I feel like, after seeing the rainbow one,
Mhm.
when would you ever... Like, that seems to hum pretty well.
The one that I sent you guys, it was yellow Ezra, Kanan, and Zeb. So you're just not even playing Chopper.
Wait, Yellow Ezra?
Yeah, the crappy hover bike Ezra.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you can play blue upgrades.
What are people saying? Anything?
Got anything in there?
Reap is ridiculously good. Also, Krennic is the man from
Ooh,
Mobster. And
Mobster?
then he mentioned the ATST too. And then
Okay.
George mentioned Surgical Strike.
Surgical
That's
Strike.
That's what it
There
was
we go.
called.
Surgical
yeah.
Strike. Dude, George is on fire,
Good
man.
job.
That's what it was called.
Yeah, so
Surgical
exploring more Spectre. I also want to try Luke without the plot.
Just straight
Luke
up.
by
And
himself.
just
I mean,
go full
go aggro.
Go
well, so
aggro Luke.
this is what I thought like when I was at 16, and I had like Luke and his the X-wing out there. I was like, man, maybe do I just like gun down Kanan right now? Because I like Poe had the indirect, and I knew you were gonna probably put the indirect over there.
So is that a strat? Take die off the table, then go for the plot.
Well, or it's just like, do you just? It's an alternate win.
You have two win
You have another win
conditions.
condition.
Oh.
Like against this deck,
Right.
I should probably go after.
Sure, but you don't
him.
have
I should
to.
just like
you don't have to
forego
go
the
for
plot.
it.
Yeah.
That's yes. The answer to that is yes.
Mm-hmm.
But then you're also having the multiple dead cards in your deck.
There are a few.
What?
A lot of
can
them
you
are just
resolve
like,
Luke's tie no matter what spiked or only against the Death Star?
I think you can do it against anything. It's just like Poe's ability.
What does it say?
Here. Reroll this die, or if Luke Skywalker is piloting, okay, you can turn to any side. And Luke says, before you resolve this support dice of a vehicle piloted by your character, you may increase it by 1.
Oh, so yeah, so it doesn't have to be against.
And really, the only dead cards in here would be
Trench Run.
Plans.
Yeah, trust your feelings.
The plans.
The plans, but I only run one of that in here because it's unique.
Okay, sure.
I mean, even Trench Run is just activate one of your pilots in one of your vehicles, and then you may spot the Death Star plot to play Trust Your Feelings for free, or from your hand or discard pile.
And then take the Destroy the Death Star action for free.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That Plan of Attack card.
Oh, Bob, you wanted to try Thrawn.
I did. I'm going to try and go back. I actually
Thrawn
brought
with
it with
either, what's it called?
So,
Snoke's
Snoke
Praetorian
Praetorian Guard.
Well, so I was thinking you can either do the Praetorian Guard or the Trandoshan Hunter.
Mm-hmm.
The only problem is the Trandoshan Hunter doesn't have a resource side.
Correct.
And the
But-
Snoke's Praetorian Guard's melee.
But the Praetorian Guard has resource
And they can
side.
be pseudo
And,
Guardian.
removal, yeah.
And then you get the blue.
I think
You
they're
get
I think they're
lightsabers.
the play.
Because Thrawn's die, the 2 and the 3 is juice. And if you gave him... The problem was you could only run him with like one die partner in the past.
Or loose.
So now if you put him with a Snoke Guard, that's hot.
Yeah.
So, Mobster says, I've got a Krennic Watt Death Trooper support deck. Blew up a Bane.
Ooh, nice.
And 4-die Spectre team.
Ooh. 4-die single. Ooh, 4-die
Who said this?
That's Mob.
Mobster.
And then George Floros said, I was thinking about Luke and Red Jinn as an aggro.
Oh,
deck.
he loves Jinn.
Yeah.
But that's a lot of guns.
Yeah.
There's a lot of
She has
You wouldn't-
three
she
gun
has
sides?
no resource side. That's
Yeah.
the
I know,
only reason why I hate her.
3
Yeah.
gun, 2 discard, yeah.
Yeah, that could be cool too.
Yeah.
Because, yeah, I mean, the plot's cool.
Mm-hmm.
But
What about whose local scene is dead? Was it Mobsters?
No,
What's it?
Welcome Matt.
Welcome, Matt.
Yeah, Mobster's, I think Canada.
Okay.
Sorry if I misremembered Mobster. Yeah, I think we gotta try Bane though, just to see what's up with Bane.
Yeah, he's gonna be good. We just invite Garlets one time.
Well, because we've tried all the other good legendaries except for Bane.
yeah.
We haven't played Rebel Hanger.
We haven't played
There's-
Hanger
Duchess.
or,
There's a reason why we're not
Duchess
playing Rebel
or,
Hanger.
Sinjir Wrath Velis.
Yeah, that's the guy.
Oh, yeah.
That's the type.
Sinjar.
All right, guys, thanks for watching. We're gonna sign off here. Appreciate everyone
Thanks for tuning in.
Mobster, Floros. Welcome,
Welcome,
Matt.
Matt.
Yeah,
We out.
we'll see you guys next time.